The landlord is officially back. Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back to another edition of Unbiased Boxing Talk with the IBFP. I'm your host, the one and only landlord. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my personal savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, I'm nothing. Secondly, I have a community post up, new channel coming. We're going to drop all new podcasts of every single topic. Everybody's free to join the conversation. All you got to do is go to the community post and subscribe to the channel. We'll get you locked in. And salute to everybody on the channel, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. I just want to give a big up to my brother Trailblazer, Davo, Round One, Lord Scante, Jose Ruiz, salute to you guys, man. Round 105, man. Salute to you. Dwayne Styles, salute to you, my brother, man. The one and only Raider Nation 9358, salute to you. No Dice, salute my brother, man. Salute everybody in here. The one and only Park Street, my brother, the corner. Park Street is back. 103. That's my brother from another mother, man. Salute to MW2. Salute to you, my brother, man. B Wayne 87. Salute to you. Boston George. Salute to you, my brother, man. Adam Hurley. Salute to you. Salute to everybody that's coming in here. New Era. Salute to you, my brother. And One Ballers. Mitch. Salute to you as well, Mitch, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm dropping a link. The link is already in the chat. I'm going to drop it again for any and everybody that want to get on here and join the landlord. Shout out to my brother Showdown Boxing as well. And my brother Showdown Boxing left an interesting comment. Let me read this real quick. Showdown Boxing says Benavidez and his brother are straight up liars. They lie about everything, including Junior getting shot 6 months before the Crawford fight. I mean, you got to understand, this is the same Benavidez team that lied and said that they gave Canelo 30 million, then it was 50 million, it was 40 million, and even David had to come out and say, no, we were just lying about that. They got the numbers wrong and all of this. It's always one pump fake after another, one pump fake after another. And this is also why I called, David Benavidez a clout demon. And this is the sad thing. David Benavidez got a lot of potential to be an excellent fighter. I like David Benavidez. I enjoy his fights, but he got to stop the clout demon method. I mean, it's disgusting. These guys are clout chasers. These guys are habitual liars, and it's really, really disgusting. And this is what I mean by that. That's what I mean by that. So David the other day said that, hey, I'm not coming down on 168. I'm not going to go down there and fight Canelo Alvarez. So why in the hell do you keep mentioning this man's name? Every 5 minutes, Canelo this, Canelo that. I still want to fight Canelo. I want to get to smoking with Canelo. Stop mentioning this man's damn name if you're not trying to go back down and wait and fight him. Like, stop it. We already know you're a weight bully. David admitted that he cuts 50 to 55 pounds to make weight. And that's crazy. This man is legitimately a heavyweight. So you want to be a weight bully, you're a heavyweight, and then you just said, I can't go back down to 68 to fight Canelo. So keep the man's name at your mouth. I mean, it's disgusting. I don't even care about a Canelo-David fight at this point. When I wanted the fight to happen, it didn't happen. We've moved on. But you still talking about a Canelo Alvarez fight makes you look thirsty, makes you look desperate. I mean, when we talk about a Jayo Pataya fight, you and your daddy get booty tight. But all of a sudden, you got all the nuts in the world when you're talking about a Canelo fight, when you know that you're going to pull a guy that's 5'7", up in weight, that's past his prime, so you can clout chase. Like, this is really disgusting, man. Like, the team Benavidez, you got to stop being clout demons. That's what's disgusting. That's why I lose respect for you guys. It's this whole clout demon movement. I'm not feeling that, man. I'm really not feeling that. That's not the look. These guys are disgusting. They got to stop doing that. And today is Virgil Ortiz's birthday, so I hear everybody's been talking about it on social media. I even heard Xander Zayas wishing my happy birthday. So salute to Virgil Ortiz. Man, so Virgil Ortiz is a young, hungry lion. The guy proved to us that he wanted to fight Boots Ennis. The guy proved to us that he wanted to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. So we understand Virgil Ortiz is a guy that's willing to fight anybody. He had his opportunity to fight Israel Madrimov. Everybody said he would lose. The man went and took the fight and cooked Madrimov worse than Terrence Crawford. So I got a lot of respect for Virgil Ortiz. I would never hate on Virgil Ortiz or slander his name. Now, he's not a perfect fighter. He don't make all the right decisions, but I do respect the type of guy he is and the type of heart and character that Virgil Ortiz has. So happy birthday to that brother. I'm really impressed with Virgil. I want him to go ahead and fight for a world title. That is my hope. That's what happens next. So hopefully if Sebastian Fundora does what he's supposed to do against Keith Thurman, we can get the Virgil Ortiz versus Sebastian Fundora fight that has been rumored to happen. I need that fight to happen. I need Virgil Ortiz to have his coming out party and show everybody he's that guy that he's been saying he is. He's the real deal. He's the type of guy that's willing to step in with anybody and give anybody a fight. That's what I need for Virgil Ortiz. I need Virgil Ortiz to get his opportunity in his moment and his time to shine. That's what I want for Virgil Ortiz. And Virgil Ortiz, when you get this opportunity, you got to take it with both hands, but you need to squash that stuff with Oscar, because at this point, your manager got you out here looking crazy. Everything out here looking crazy. Virgil, I need you to fight for a world title. And Oscar got you looking crazy. I mean, it don't make any sense. You've been through all of this, had all these tough fights. I mean, think about it. Xander Zayas had an easy career. Virgil had a rough career. And yet Virgil put in more work than Xander. And yet Xander's already won belts. I don't even understand how this works. Virgil, you definitely, absolutely got to get that title shot next. Golden Boy has to do everything in their power to get you Sebastian Fundora in the ring in your next fight so we can get that on. There is no excuse why we can't get that done. No excuse why that can't happen. So shout out to Virgil Ortiz. Happy birthday, man. And stay free smoke, my brother, because that's what we need from Virgil Ortiz. Vicious Virgil Ortiz, the monster. And Virgil Ortiz definitely moves like one. He has a lot of heart. So I want to see Virgil Ortiz get that work in, man. I also want to talk about Bomac real quick. Bomac is on his begging tour. Every 5 minutes, Bomac is doing an interview. I don't know if you guys seen this lately, where Bomac has been talking about Lester Martinez. I hope Canelo gives Lester Martinez a title shot. I hope Canelo gives him a title shot. Bomac is, and look, the last time I seen Bomac beg this much is when he was at an Arby's with no wallet. That was the last time I seen Bomac beg like this. I mean, think about how much it takes for Bomac to beg. Bomac, stop begging for Canelo to fight Lester Martinez. What you should have done is had Terrence Crawford fight Lester Martinez. Terrence Crawford was the undisputed champion. Terrence Crawford could have gave him a title shot, but Terrence Crawford decided to drop the belt, retire, and run away from the sport. So don't sit up here and beg Canelo Alvarez after you guys didn't even honor giving this man a rematch. But you want Canelo to fight Lester Martinez now, so he's supposed to help your whole camp, but he can't get a rematch? What kind of energy is this? Bomac, you begging like you at an Arby's with no wallet. This makes no sense, Bomac. I need you to come on with it, my brother. This ain't the move. I like Lester Martinez. I think he's an excellent young fighter, a young, hungry fighter, and I would love to see Canelo Alvarez, Lester Martinez get it on. I think that'd be an excellent fight, a great fight. I would love to see it. But at the same time, why would Canelo want to voluntarily deal with you guys after you guys didn't even honor a rematch with Canelo and Crawford? I mean, come on, keep it real, Bomac. Keep it real. I mean, you begging like you at Burger King with no wallet. You begging like you at Wingstop with no wallet. I mean, stop it, Bomac. You better than this, man. These double standards don't make sense. Shout out to my brother Edgar Moreno. These double standards don't make sense. Terrence Crawford could have gave this man a title shot, and nobody, none of his fans, none of the media, nobody said a damn thing about Terrence Crawford walking away from the sport and not giving Lester Martinez a title shot. And Terrence Crawford said, oh, Lester Martinez deserves a title shot, you could have gave it to him. You could have helped him. You could have made him a champion if he would have got in the ring and got his opportunity against you. The most respectful thing you can do against a fighter is give him an opportunity. Canelo gave Bud one. Bud, you never passed that opportunity down to Lester Martinez or anybody else. You were selfish, you were tired, and you kept that to yourself. You never gave anybody else a shot at the throne. Lester Martinez definitely deserves a world title shot, and Bud, you should have been the one to give it to him. But you chose to retire, you chose to walk away, and you chose to leave. What are we talking about? That's what's disappointing for my brother Bomac. Bomac, I'm really sorry to see that you that type of guy. I really am, man. I really am. And the last one that I want to get on before I let everybody on the panel is I've seen reports today about Canelo Alvarez, Christian Mbilli as a possibility of happening next. People have been talking about that. And I think it was Salvador Rodriguez Chavo with ESPN talking about Canelo Alvarez possibly having a return for September, and so is Christian and Mbilli, and that looks like a likely fight for both of these guys next. I think that's an excellent fight for Canelo Alvarez. Canelo versus Christian and Mbilli, a young, hungry lion with a heavy motor. This guy is going to come in and give everything to Canelo. Canelo is no longer the Canelo you've seen in 2021. He's no longer a guy that's been getting knockouts. He's no longer a guy that's, putting in great work. Canelo Alvarez has diminished a lot. So a fight with Christian and Mbilli right now is a super dangerous fight for Canelo. But I respect it because, Canelo's not a pussy. He's not a panocha. He's not a coward. And he's not the kind of guy that's going to back down from a fight. So I would love to see it. Canelo's not the type of guy to win or lose a fight and just say, oh, I quit. I'm going to go over here and go home. No, Canelo's a man, and he steps in the ring, and he tries to fight the young, hungry lions. He's the type of guy that a lot of guys don't like, because a lot of guys want their fighters to say, let me protect my own and not fight any of these young, hungry lions. So Canelo Alvarez fighting Christian Mbilli is a risky fight, a dangerous fight. It's a fight that Christian Mbilli could win. I don't know if Canelo has enough juice. We'll see on the night of the fight. Does Canelo have enough left to beat Christian Mbilli? Is Christian Mbilli got enough left? Obviously he's young and he has a lot. He throws a lot of punches, has a high motor, so he can definitely give Canelo Alvarez hell. But his style is also suited to Canelo Alvarez's style. So that's a great fight. That's a great scrap, and I would love to see it. I would love to see Canelo fight Mbilli. I would love to see him fight Lester Martinez. But I would also love to see the undisputed champion of the world, Bud Crawford, fight Mbilli. Bud Crawford fight Lester Martinez. Why does Bud get to walk away from those fights and no one criticizes him, says anything, but everybody's just okay and happy with it? I mean, it's weird how the world works. No one likes to keep the same damn energy. I think that's just really, really weird to me. But look, let me go ahead and welcome on some of the panel and let my brothers on here, man. The one and only corner. The corner from the corner's office. Park Street in the building. What's up, Park Street?
Skino, you already know what's cracking, man. I had to stop in before I go to the gym. I'm actually going to be sparring today. So, for all you little pussies that like to get on here, run your fucking mouth. I'm about to be in the ring with a 6'4.5", 6'5" young boy. Straight monster, hit like a fucking monster truck. So, I'm going to have that footage soon. I'm gonna send that footage to the top three, Coach Mills, Clavo, and Nuke. And if you want Nuke, you can post it to show niggas that I'll really be in the ring and I'll really be putting paws on niggas.
Oh, I got you, Park. And look, that's what we talking about. So when Park calls somebody out to spar, try to get in that work in the ring, and me and Park Street, we've been talking about putting together the first live IBFP sparring match. I can fly to Philly. We can make it happen. I can set up the tape. We can get the gym. But every time Park Street challenges one of these guys, they turn to coochie butter, Park.
That's a fact. Like I said, I'm broke as fuck, but I'll put bread up to put paws on the nigga for the love of the channel.
That's it, man. And salute to Round 105. What's up, Round 105?
What up, Nuke? What are you doing?
Man, wait a minute, Round 105. Isn't Detroit Music supposed to be here today to discuss something with you? Weren't you guys supposed to get it on today as well?
No, I talked to him after the live. He's like, I got a body bag for Nuke. I'm gonna stuff him in there like I stuffed, his mama's coochie in there. He was talking all kind of mess. I was like, no, you can't be doing that. Can't be doing that.
Wait, hold on, 105. So before we got off the live stream, didn't him and you talk about coming back on Wednesday to have some debate, or was he supposed to debate someone else?
No, he was supposed to debate, I think, what's his name? Real Talk Combat. He said Real Talk Combat. Yeah, I think it was Real Talk Combat, because he said he body bagged me, but I guess in imaginary land he did.
First of all, the only way to body bag Round 105 is with a fat bitch body bag, 3 times the body bag. So that ain't never happened. No, that's cat.
That's my condom size there. Park Street, that's my condom size.
Damn. Hey, listen, you shouldn't have no problem with the ladies then. So why are you struggling?
Oh,
I'm married. Actually, I'm married, bro. But thank you for worrying about my situation. But I'm good. I'm married.
Listen. I'm glad that you have a wife. I'm glad that you are taken off the streets, because ain't nothing out here but a bunch of whores.
Hey, don't you make fun of Hit Kid Stable like that.
And hold on. Park Street. Have you seen the community post with the new channel posted up?
Yeah, I'm already subscribed.
Now listen, I need you to come over there. That. I need you to come over there when we hit 100 subs. We might hit it by the end of the day. We might hit it by the end of the week. But as soon as we hit 100 subs, I'm going to go ahead and go live. I'm going to invite everybody over, and we're going to start doing this right. I need you to go over there and break the game down for these young bulls about how these whores are in the street, Park Street. Can you do that for me?
Well, I'm gonna give a little quick, and then we're going to get to the boxing, right? Just a little quick session, right? This is how you identify what a whore is. Now, I'm going to ask all of y'all one question, and I want y'all to give me the honest answer. What is a woman supposed to get in exchange for her box?
Fight Sports, round 1, 105. What is a woman supposed to get for her box? Somebody.
It's pretty simple. If she is respectful to you, you show respect to her. But are you trying to repeat the point that we all do, that it doesn't mean you spoil a woman and give her everything and let her walk all over you? Is that what you're getting to?
No. You were close, right? So what a woman is supposed to get in the interrelational exchange between a man and a woman, a man is supposed to provide and protect, right? So a man comes to
that's what I mean by respect.
So protection and provision. A woman is supposed to come with her box, her mind, and her body, right? So when a woman is out here giving her body to men who she's not married to, whether it's one man or 100, she's a whore. Because he's getting what he's want, but she's not getting what she wants, which is marriage and protection and provision, right? So that's how you define what a whore is, right? Now, the difference between a whore and a prostitute actually gets paid for her box. So a prostitute is actually better than a whore because she's actually being compensated, whereas a whore is not being compensated. So it's very simple to define what a whore is. Most of these women claim that they're not whores. You are a whore because you've slept with at least one man you wasn't married to, which makes you a whore by default. So any woman that's out here fucking a man she's not married to is a whore. Simple as that. But anyway, back to this.
Since you brought it up, that speaks to one of the biggest problems in the world, is that you've got women whoring themselves out regularly, willingly, but not even for money, just for the hell of it.
Exactly, and this is my point. We're going to end it right here. Men in society are held to the same standard that they've always been. We are held to the duty of our responsibility, right? So why aren't women held to the duty of the responsibility of continuing the human race? Like it's not a choice on whether men can choose whether you will do it because that's your duty. So why are women not held to the same standard?
I'm from New Zealand, so I can say that my country was one of the first to get it wrong, giving women the right to vote.
Oh, absolutely. I honestly, I was contemplating it, right? And I was like, bro, who was the first nigga that said, I wonder what a bitch got to think? Realistically, because women don't know shit. These bitches can't even pick a baby dad, but they want to be able to vote.
And look, man,
sorry, IBP, just one quick thing. If people go, because I assume most people haven't been to New Zealand. If you just Google I believe it's the $20 New Zealand $20 bill. This hasn't been changed. The lady who got women the right to vote, I forget what year it was, is on that bill, and just give people some history. But go ahead, IBP.
And
you got a bitch on the bill? Oh yeah, y'all fucked.
And hold on, man. Hold on. I got to go to my brother Trailblazer. Trailblazer says Fight Sports Talk is a virgin. He's not familiar with game.
He's not familiar.
I've got nothing to say to that.
Yeah. I mean,
Fight Sports. Hold on. My brother Fight Sports said he didn't slate a bunch of bitches, right? So that's how Fight Sports get down. That's my brother Fight Sports. We're going to send some IBFP condoms out there to New Zealand to make sure those brothers are protected.
The extra thin one, so you can feel it.
105, you tripping.
Man, I don't know how we got onto this, but since Park Street brought it up, I'm just going to say it. One of the biggest problems, and I didn't realize this until I was about 13 and I went to the States, New Zealand still has legalized prostitution.
And that's what the United States needs to do. Simple as that. Tax these whores. Like, we need to hold them to a fucking standard. Y'all bitches.
It's legal in Las Vegas, though.
Right, so look, check
well,
this out.
It's not legal in all the states round 105. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
New Zealand,
I'm frequent those places, so there you go,
Yeah,
man.
New Zealand, the country is smaller than California, and
Really?
there's a whole lot of shit that's legalized that shouldn't be.
Oh, that's awesome. But I am with legalized prostitution. Simply because we need to know who these whores are. You know what I'm saying? You know, these bitches need to be on the prostitute website because they be lying
Oh
about
my God.
they be lying about No, I'm being dead serious. You feel what I'm saying? If these bitches is gonna be whores, there needs to be structure to it, and we as the citizens of the United States need to be benefiting off their whoreness, because these bitches get to take advantage of the government. You feel? And this is another thing. I'm against men paying child support. Why? Because
hold on, we're gonna have to save an episode for that, man, because you're giving away too much game right now.
Much game right
we got
now.
a whole episode coming on the new channel.
This
We're gonna
is a
break
rabbit
this
hole.
shit down. I'm gonna break this shit down. Round 105 gonna share his very own simp story. So we got a lot coming.
Fucking dude.
We got a lot. We got a lot.
Did y'all see? What the fuck was I about to bring up? This I think it was the Fondor or hold on, who was it? I think was it Bud? I think it was Bud and Bomac talking crazy, and this is my thing, right? If you don't care about what people say, don't care about what people say, but in the sport that the people pay for, you should care about what they say. So me personally, I don't take Bud Crawford seriously. I don't take Bomac seriously. They're great at what they do. No credit taken away from that. But at the same time, we got to keep the same energy, bro. Bud's career is mediocre. He has, like I said, I've already explained the difference between accomplishments and accolades. And he has the accomplishments, but he does not have the accolades. And so when you have had your boxing career and you have no notable niggas that he gets credit for, right? We're not talking about who we give the credit for. He don't even give niggas on his own resume credit.
That's true. He said Errol Spence isn't a Hall of Famer, which is, it's like, did he even? Do you think he even noticed that was an own on himself?
Well, because listen, Bud is not the smartest apple on the tree. He ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer. You feel what I'm saying? He's one of those. He's one of those rotten apples that fell early and was down on the ground looking at other bright red apples. Like, damn, I wish I was one of them niggas. Real rap. That's what it is. Also, that's and now that he's not been given the proper respect, it's like, bro, you don't even respect your career. You don't even respect your resume. So that's just like a whore wanting to be treated like a wife. You're a whore. You're not a wife. You have to live your life as a wife.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's get back to boxing. We're gonna get back to these whores.
This is boxing. And we're talking about Bud Crawford.
I know. Hold on. Somebody got a comment that almost floored me. And one baller said, "Is this round one in this picture on the screen?"
No, that is not me. I think that's Sincario, I think.
And he's trying to say that you sound like he looks, bro. That's what they're trying to say.
This guy.
So, hey, did you guys see there was an interview with Hitchens where he said that he left the fucking fight with Duarte because he felt that he wasn't paid enough. And that is raising a huge red flag on black boxing, dude. These guys think that they get to fucking ask for more money than they're fucking worth.
Round 105, wasn't he sick or had an injury or something?
No, that's what he said in an interview. He's like, I felt that I wasn't paid enough for that fight. He fucking said out of his own mouth.
He's a liar because I heard out his own mouth that he was sick or something.
That's what he said before, but now?
I'm not going to quote him word for word because I can't remember exactly what he said, but I remember him specifically saying that he wasn't feeling well, he wasn't up to par, he wasn't feeling himself. So for him to say that it's because of the money, nigga, that's cap. Either it was sick, it was about the money, or you just afraid of Duarte.
That's what it was. Did I send it to Clavo, man? I'll probably send it to you by email, but I'll send you the video, dude. It's a little Facebook where he's talking about it, and they're kind of like saying what he's saying in Spanish, but he's like, yeah, no, I didn't feel like the money was right. He already signed a fucking contract, fight for the fucking contract, dude.
Well,
Well,
so he
Zuffa-
tried.
Zuffa,
So he
he's
tried
gonna get
to.
beat up
He's a
because
duck.
look, remember,
First of all,
guys,
he's a
he's
duck.
going.
If
If he
Brody
goes to
signs a
Zuffa,
contract, you're a
he's
duck.
gonna get stripped of his belt, and he's gonna have to move up in weight because they don't have no juniors and shit or supers and stuff too.
So
So
basically,
we can't see him complaining shit too. So if he's gonna leave, he's gonna get stripped, and he's gonna have to fight at 147. And that'll be a good fight. Maybe him and Conor Ben. You know, if after the Regis fight, if he wins, they could put that fight or something. But yeah, at this point, Berlanga might be going over there, and he's not gonna. There is no 68, so he's gonna have to probably move back down to 60 or fight at
There's no
175.
68 where?
oh fuck Belanga.
Yeah,
Nobody
and
gives a shit about
bro,
him.
Round
there's
one. What do
some
you mean there's
fights-
no 68 there? What do you mean there's no 68?
like Zuffa boxing, they only have the regular weights. They don't have the super,
oh,
like
okay.
the
Okay,
30s.
so they just got lightweight.
They don't have the juniors or the supers.
Yeah, they just have that. So you're going
Yeah,
from lightweight to welterweight to fucking middleweight, shit like that. Yeah. So
light heavy. Okay, no, I like it like that because it minimizes how many belts there is. There should
yeah,
really
and
only
also it's
belt.
gonna show people where's your natural weight. You got to go up
Fact.
or move up. You know, so we won't see. I mean, someone like Berlanga at 175, he might be looking a little. No, he's pretty big. So
I think he could. I think he could move up to
make
175.
that fight happen.
A lot of these niggas is weight bullies anyway. So they're I would say 85 to 90% of these fighters is weight bullies. Like I'm in the gym with world champions. You know, the Perez brothers, and so WBC to be exact, Bam Bam. But like I think he's WBC silver. But with that being said, like these niggas is weight bullies, and I was explaining to a couple young boys. They was like, well, like, isn't that bad? Like, and I'm like, no, it could be negative or positive, but it doesn't matter about the outcome. It's about the intention. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are trying to take advantage of smaller fighters, and that's as simple as that. Bud out his own mouth, the supposed greatest of this era, literally said out his own mouth, "I'm only fighting Canelo because he's the smallest." Like, well, so what are we talking about? If the greatest fighter of this so-called era, which is not, the greatest fighter is Canelo, let's just make that abundantly clear because he actually has accomplishments and the accolades, unlike Terrence Crawford, right? So, but most of these niggas is weight bullies. And so we need to get that weight bullying shit out. And that's why I fuck with the IBF.
I want to ask one thing about that weight bullying. How do you, because guys who weight bully, especially consistently, eventually their bodies show it, and their body, they fast track their body weakening. But Crawford, his body never got weak. In fact, when he eventually bulked up to his natural weight with a 168, he actually looked stronger than ever. So how do you think he was able to cheat the system and his body never got weak?
I could tell you something. It depends about someone's body texture and or like how their body physique looks. Texture. Physique. My bad.
What the fuck?
All right, like
videos you've been watching around. What's gonna make that kind of channel,
Crawford? He said Terrence Crawford got that.
You talking about body texture?
Round one being saying, I like the
sweat. What the fuck, man?
Hey, dude.
Hold on. No, wait a minute. When my brother gets on here and starts talking about Bud Crawford's body texture, the first thing you need to say is no Diddy. No Diddy. We don't need no oils, no butters, no nothing, no cream.
Hey, round one. Why you be talking about the sweat glistening off of Crawford's muscles?
Listen, listen. All I heard was round one rubbing that Albaline on Bud. He rubbing that.
Hold on, Park. Right before you said Bud, you sound like you were gonna say no. I was like, don't do it, Park.
Oh no! But he definitely keep that extra Albaline. Just for, that Albaline make you extra sweaty, and by his own words, Bud got that smooth skin.
What? I mean, look. Before every fight, instead of rubbing Vaseline on his face, what a lot of people don't know is Bomac rubs bacon grease around Bud Crawford's face and neck to make sure them punches slip right off.
That's why them pimples are in there, man.
Bacon grease is the secret here.
I ain't never seen Bud as a slick fighter, so I can definitely believe that.
But here's the thing, and to answer a fight sports talk. The reason why he's able is one, because of the nutrition, and two, he's not really a fighter that eats a ton of shit between fights. He keeps it pretty consistent, so he can go down a little bit easier than someone like David Benavidez.
Wait a minute. I don't want to hear about guys going down. That's first.
That guy.
Rephrase
No
your
diddy,
statements.
no diddy.
Hold on. You need to rephrase your statements. And there was somebody in the chat that says, I don't get no ass. First off, I get more ass than a bus bench in Compton. That's what I'm talking about. So
He gets that nasty
go my
Gucci
name.
midget.
But yeah, so sports talk. Another reason why is because he only fights once a year. He's been fighting once a year for like the last 10 years. So
that's a good point.
That plays a major factor into it because he's not putting his body through the wear and tear. He's giving his body the right
Time to relax.
to accumulate to these different weight classes. And now that he's fought at his 168, that's why he looked the best, because he's a natural 168 fighter who's been taking advantage of these lower weight classes.
I think 160 pound fighter. I don't think 168.
Lose more than 20
pounds
for a fight. If you got to lose more than 20 pounds for a fight, you're a weight bully.
I just didn't think somebody could weight bully that much and never show any signs of it. But to give respect to Xander Zayas, just the fact that this fight is in the conversation, and let's hope it happens, he's already proven himself that he's going to go down similar to a Miguel Cotto when it comes to legacy. Like, I don't know how great he'll be, but he's already got the best resume in this division. And to go after Boots because Ortiz or De La Hoya's ruined the Ortiz fight.
Detroit showed up.
Can't have enough respect for Xander Zayas.
Oh, we got Detroit music. All right.
Detroit music in the building. Now, Detroit. All right, let me ask you a question real quick, Detroit.
Yeah. I'm driving.
Now, everybody on the panel today was talking about Terrence Crawford being a weight bully. Do you think Terrence Crawford is a weight bully in any form, shape, or fashion?
Yeah, by the definition of a weight bully, you could classify him as a weight bully, but you could also classify pretty much everybody in boxing a weight bully, if you want to say that.
Somebody in the chat said that Detroit Mayo, you look like a nerd.
Now, for what they want. I'm pretty sure I fuck more bitches than them.
Hey,
dude, Detroit looks like Real Talk Combat if he was like on cocaine.
Wait, but what do you have to say? What do you have to say about what I just said about the weight bullying?
What do you guys think about that?
Canelo ain't a weight bully.
I mean, there is a lot of weight bullies out there.
Park Street said Canelo ain't a weight bully, Detroit.
Fucking Brim Job over here telling me something like there's no such thing as weight bullying if you could make the weight. Okay, that's making the weight. But if you bigger than a motherfucker, that's still weight bullying. Especially if someone's moving up. That weight, listen, still cutting down to a certain weight.
I mean, you're right about that.
Listen, I'm not the type to cry too much about weight bullying, because for one, when you're cutting weight like that, you're actually putting yourself at a disadvantage to a certain extent.
But it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It's about the intention of why you're doing it. You're doing
it. Bro, fuck the intention. The fact is, if you're gonna be mad about weight bullying, then you shouldn't be a fan of boxing. That's part of the rules. If you can get down to the weight. And
dude, back in the 70s and 80s, it was harder to be a weight. Hold on.
If you can get down to the weight, if you can compete at the weight, you are allowed to compete at that weight class.
No, it was a lot harder back in the 70s and 80s to be a weight bully because there wasn't that many divisions.
Bro,
and
I don't give a fuck about any of that. Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm trying to fucking explain.
If you're crying about weight bullying, then you shouldn't be a fan of boxing. That's the rules of boxing. Be mad at boxing.
Okay, hold on, Detroit. So are you okay with weight bullying?
I mean, I would prefer everyone fights at their natural weight, because I feel like that's
bag. You fucking
oh my god, dude!
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about my specific opinion. The rules are the rules.
You the rules are the rules. Yourself, Detroit music. Put that body bag up. That's a
bro. How is that a body bag? How is that a body bag?
It's a yes or no answer.
You just said
it's a yes or no answer, buddy.
To fight at their natural weight. You just said
yes, that. I would prefer that. I would prefer that.
Prior to saying that, you said you didn't care.
No, I would prefer that, but I'm not gonna cry about
his favorite fighter can get away with it, so that's why he's. Dude,
bro, what? You have to get away with something. That means you're usually doing something illegal. You're doing something.
Dude,
that's not illegal. That's part of the fucking rules. If you can get down to that weight, then you can compete at that weight.
Okay, so if that's true, then why does the IBF have a clause that you can't?
Why does Japan have a clause on all their fighters coming in and local fighters?
So you're telling me that the rules aren't, if you can compete at that weight, if you can get down to that weight, you can't compete at that weight?
Dude, if you're
But it's about
rehydrating 20 or
morality.
30,
It's
hold
about
on, Park Street.
morality at the end of the
Look,
day.
bro, you guys are doing a bunch of crying and bitching
Hold on,
about
Park
weight
Street. Hold
bullying,
on,
bro.
Hold on. Everybody mute. First of all, I need you to come with respect because I know you too pussy to get in the ring. So
Bro, I'm in
let's get
Philly. Do you want to
Yeah.
get in the ring? I'm in Philly right now.
all right, let's set it
I'm
up,
actually
Nuke.
from Philly.
Hey, Nuke, let's set it up. Detroit, he the
Yeah,
first.
Set it
doing a
up.
skinny
Set it up.
Detroit
Set
gonna
it
get
up.
beat up.
with Detroit.
I'm right in Harrisburg.
With
Detroit gonna get
Detroit. You
beat
been
up
to
I'm
by
right
Skinny
in,
Detroit
bro.
Jones?
I'm on
fighter.
Broad
Watch.
Street right now. Set it up.
I'll pay you to come to the city. I train at Capital Punishment Gym. I give you gas money to pull up if Nuke don't want to set it up.
No. We'll go to
Detroit.
Malik Box. We'll go to Malik Jackson's.
I don't know who that is.
Well,
Do
you're
you
about to
fucking know
find
who
out.
Malik Jackson
Detroit. You
is?
been to Skinny
I
Jones?
don't.
You're about to find out.
I don't
Hey,
need to
can
find
someone
out. I just need to know
Yo,
when.
drop the link? Drop the link.
Park
To get
Street.
off.
Park Street. I know.
with
Park
Detroit.
Street. I know you're like 5'6", 170 pounds. You're 175, 5'6". You're a little fat midget. I understand that you're mad
Oh,
that
dude.
men are
Oh,
bigger
you're
than you in
talking
the
shit,
gym.
Hey,
man.
Detroit. Hey, hold on. Hey, Detroit, do you know who I'm about to spar today?
Who?
I'm asking you, do you?
No.
All right then, shut the fuck up. I'm about to spar a 6'6" nigga. Shut the fuck up, pussy.
And that's the thing.
You
That's why
bring
you
no,
Well,
cry
you guys are
about weight bullying,
boxers?
because you probably
my
get your ass
size.
beat in the
You
gym
bring
every
up
fucking
my
day.
size just proves that you're a pussy. The fact that you're bringing up my size just proves you're a pussy. Just get in the ring. Don't
No,
bring
I'm just
up that
saying. I'm just saying, bro.
don't
That's
bring
why
up
you
my
have
weight.
such a problem with weight bullying. Because you're the smallest dude in the gym. You probably get your ass beat every day.
No, I
Don't
don't.
cry about it, bro. That's
How about you
boxing.
come do it?
That's
How about you
With
boxing.
do it?
Park.
How
Bro,
about
you gotta come to
do
me.
it
You gotta
online?
come do it. You want to come to Philly?
Do it.
Come to Philly.
Wait, what's
When
the
do you want
problem
to
with weight
come?
bullying?
When do you want to come?
Put the information in the chat. Put the information in the back chat. And we're gonna link up with Nuke and we're gonna live stream the whole thing.
All right,
Wait,
bet.
Park, are you against
Put your information in the private chat, and let's go ahead
Don't
and
talk
get
to
this stuff.
nobody else.
Let's go ahead
Don't
and
make
work
no
out
more
some details.
comments. Put that information right now. Don't speak to nobody else, Detroit, until we see that information in the back chat.
Well, hold on. I'm driving. I'll do
Wait,
it right
hold up.
after.
Park your shit. But now, fuck that. Park your car right now, pussy, and put that information in there. Right now.
While he's doing that, I'd just like to say, guys, that rehydrating 20 or 30 pounds a day, 24 hours after the weigh-in gives you a significantly big advantage. It doesn't start taking a toll until you're dehydrating so much weight the older you get. But anyway,
But why do fighters fight like way above their weight limit? Like I always wondered why.
Wait. 1 second. I just want to, and we'll get right back to the comments. I just want to say, I kind of, I like to think that I'm from Texas, and I kind of act a little bit like those guys from Omaha, like those guys from Compton. Where we see a guy with glasses running slick at the mouth, we slap them glasses off his face. That's how we do it. Anybody with glasses,
well, when you come to Philly, you're coming to Philly,
get
right?
them glasses slapped off their face.
You're coming to
That's
Philly,
what
right?
happened, man. They got
Luke,
an extra medium sweater on. You getting them glasses slapped up off your face, man.
Luke,
Wait, Nuke, can you answer the question? Wait, Nuke, can you answer the question? I wonder why so many fighters fight 20 or 30 pounds above their weight limit. Why can't they just fight at their natural weight?
That's a good question. Let me go to my personal boxing coach, the one and only God Mode Mills. My brother God Mode Mills in the building.
Mr. Crawford Mills.
What's the haps?
Man, we happy to have you back, Steel Mills. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe to my brother from another mother, Steel Mills boxing channel, where he spits nothing but the real. He keeps it real with Steel Mills.
Except on Crawford.
Coach Mills, why is it so rampant right now? My brother Hashi asked, why is it so rampant that all of these fighters, not all of them, but a lot, are fighting, being somewhat weight bullies? I mean, look at David. He said he got to cut 50 to 55 pounds to get down to what? To 175. The man's clearly a weight bully. Why are there so many weight bullies in the sport right now, Mills, if you can answer that?
I mean, shit, man. Gain a competitive advantage. They may have they may be too insecure to fight at a weight that's more conducive to fight in the division that's more conducive to their weight. They may not have it for them bigger dudes.
You're saying that Crawford is too insecure to fight at his weight?
No.
Well, that's what they're saying. They're saying Crawford is a weight bully.
That's not what I'm saying. Bud, you listen. You can't bring up Bud. I didn't bring up Bud.
He doesn't want to talk bad about Bud.
They bring up Bud. When I first got on here, they asked if Bud was a weight bully.
Detroit. I just talked to him about David. I talked to him about David, Detroit. But don't you
feel like Crawford is a weight bully? Don't you say Crawford is a weight bully?
Hold on, Detroit. Wait a minute. You so insecure about Bud's nuts that you bring him up when this man's talking about David.
Bro, I jumped on here. That was the first question you asked me. You asked me about Bud
for 1 minute.
You're the one on Bud's dick. What are you crazy?
You interrupt him,
bro?
I mentioned David Benavidez, and the first thing you do,
bro. You're the one on Bud.
No, bro. You weak. You weird. You on some weirdo, babe. I'm really serious. This guy gotta be zesty. This guy gotta be zesty. Every time he sees a Terrence Crawford fight, he rubs his nipples. You zesty, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. You're the same type of dude. Be at the restaurant with your girl, being extra sassy. Let me get a strawberry lemonade. No, that's not what we doing on this side of town, bro. Let this man talk about David Benavidez and how this fat bastard always try to gain an advantage. Stop it. Mills, go ahead, my brother.
Like I was saying, Detroit, man, Bud's name, I never mentioned Bud's name. He in particular asked me about David, and that's what I was speaking to. You can't put Bud in the same category.
Did you say this nigga rubs his nipples every time he sees a Crawford fight?
Yep.
That is the funniest shit I heard all week, bro.
It's a completely different ball game, man. I'm talking about David Benavidez in particular, man. A lot of these cats want to advantage
earlier.
How come Crawford's not going to fight Benavidez?
Dude, stop snorting coke.
Coach Mills.
God damn, Detroit music.
Because Crawford is retiring.
I wonder why Crawford's not going to fight someone like Benavidez, Bivol, or like a Fedora or a Janabek, even though he can clean out another division.
That's why.
Yeah, this is another reason why.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, Crawford got his win and he bowed out.
50 and 60 years ago.
Hey, real talk. Why is there two of you on the screen? One says Detroit music and the other one says real talk.
Yeah, fuck you, eh? I'm trying to get like that nigga, bro.
So is Detroit and Real Talk gonna have their debate or what?
Was that today? I thought that was tomorrow, bro. I was wondering why you went live today.
I'm not sure if they will, but I think they should.
Wait a minute, no, tomorrow. Real talk. I thought tomorrow was supposed to be you and Onslaught.
Okay. Because I was under the impression that we were doing Detroit music Thursday, and I told you to set some aside as well for Onslaught, but I'm good to go at any time.
Take 2 men at the same time.
I already know Detroit Coochie anyway, ordering a strawberry lemonade like a bitch.
Benny Gleazy Omaha style.
Yeah, bro, everybody knows real men order chocolate, bro.
Yeah, Detroit music. He don't eat hot dogs. He sucks them dry. We know how to get that. He asked for the Clavo special.
What's up, Clavo? I see you there.
All right, man.
What's up, Clavo?
Yo, hey, hold on, bro. Y'all gotta acknowledge real talk. I think you about to win that
always
fucking
cut off for some reason on StreamYard?
Huh?
Who the fuck was that?
Hold on, Rookie. What'd you say, Clavo?
It looks like you about to win that fucking bet that you made with Mirage.
Hey, I'm trying to play it cool about that, bro. Let it just happen, bro.
All right.
Hey, Clavo.
Real talk. I told you to, bro.
You want to put some money with that big mouth?
Hold on.
What's the bet?
Type shit on the cool. That would have been the smart move, right? Now let's just hold fast. Because Mirage bet me $100 that actually Mirage and Ashley bet me $100 that Benavidez was going back down to 175 after Zerto.
Yeah, Clavo, you want to join the bet? You got some money?
Fuck it, easy money, right, bro?
Or you're gonna sit on the sideline. You're gonna sit on the sideline.
But to be fair, I got 200 on Zerto, so it's like
people in here.
Yeah, you want to bet on the Zerto fight or David coming out? Take your pick.
Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm about to go to the gym and spar.
Yeah, radio silent.
Peace out.
All right, part 3, salute.
Yo, Mirage. Send the money to Nuke. If you're really about that, I'll send them. Whatever you send, I'll send to Nuke.
Everybody knows I can be trusted. I'm the most trusted person on these streets. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Send the money to Nuke. Send the money to Nuke so he can hold it, and I will match it.
Hold on. No. Wait. Wait a minute. We trusted you to come out with that fucking video, and it's been a fucking year.
Why would I need to send the money? Hang on. Why would I need to send the money when I'm not going to lose? That doesn't make no sense.
No, it's not about Nuke is the bank, so he can hold it.
Yeah. Hold on, real quick. So what it is that
on getting
bro,
more money.
Trim the hairs off my nuts, bro.
No, Mirage. Mirage, have you ever bet online before?
Can't snack anymore. That's another.
Hold on, real quick. Yeah, so you've made bets online and shit, right? So you know how you have to send the money in. No, you have to send the money in, and it automatically gets taken out of your account, and it's held until the fight or whatever happens, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just the same thing that's just the same thing he's trying to tell you. You know, like to make the down payment now, so that way when the fight happens, then it gets paid out. You know what I'm saying? It's not like send the money now, you lost type shit. Okay, just don't play ignorant. Then all right, cool, I got you.
I'm saying there's no need because when I make bets, I don't lose. So
then send the fucking money.
Yo,
I got two things to say. The first thing is, Mirage, if you send the money, do not send it in kangaroo bucks. I don't accept kangaroo bucks. Number two, God Mode Mills, do you think I gotta go get a panel, ask the panel about this? Do you think David Benavidez is going to go back down to 175 knowing that he cut so much weight just to get down to that?
No, no, it's not going to happen. He shouldn't.
That means he will. That means 100% he will.
If he can get the Crawford fight, yeah, why not?
Why? Because Mills said it?
Yeah, bet the house. Bet the house. What Mills says.
Hold on. If he does that, he's putting himself at a disadvantage.
I kind of feel bad for him because he's never really got the fights that he deserved. Benavidez.
Who, Benavidez? Well, to be fair, the way hold on real quick. The way you get those fights, the way you get those fights is by separating yourself from the pack.
I cannot do this.
I like Detroit music.
Hold on. Wait a minute, Hashi. What fights did David deserve?
The Canelo fight.
I mean, number one, he deserves.
I need a second with my brother. This is first time on the panel. We gotta just have a quick conversation. You said, and I said, how many fights did he deserve? Was that the only fight that David deserved?
No, I mean, not only that, he also deserves, like, to fight Bivol. So you have Crawford and Bivol. Now, the Canelo fight could have happened, but I feel like politics, like, promoters and a lot of other stuff, like, prevented it from happening.
You mean like whenever Benavidez's manager asked for the broadcasting rights?
Prevented the fight, because at the end of the day, I mean, some promoters, they dislike each other and they don't want to work out, like, deals with each other. I mean, look at Bob.
You bet Canelo doesn't have a promoter.
Hold on. Let's do this one at a time. Let's just go back on Benavidez's career, because I would hate for him not to get the fights that he deserved, right? So, I mean, am I tripping? Didn't David deserve a unification fight with Caleb Plant? Didn't he deserve that?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did.
But he fucked that up, didn't he?
Wait, really? I mean, didn't
you didn't know that.
Yeah,
don't worry,
you didn't know that?
Brother, don't worry. Educate.
Let's put it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Let's let it marinate.
No, see, a lot of people they become David fans after Canelo stepped into the picture. But before that, David had a whole nother career where he didn't want to take these fights. But that's okay. We got the receipts of all this. So David,
hey, chill the fuck out. I got weight on my chest. Don't do stupid shit.
And so hold on. So we got that one. Then we got another one when he was given an opportunity at number one spot by the WBC against Archer Beterbiev at 175. David said, I don't even deserve that shit. I'm going to go back down and keep calling out Canelo. He said, I don't even want that shit. So that's the fight I felt like David desered too. And
the thing is, like,
Beterbiev. So
the thing is, go ahead.
They still got Bivol.
What's going on here? David, we got to keep the same energy with David. David had opportunities, and David slept on those opportunities.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying David didn't want to fight Beterbiev?
He said he didn't.
He said he didn't.
He said he didn't.
He literally said out his own mouth he didn't want
to. There's a whole letter. There's a whole letter from the Benavidez team.
I'm not going to fight him.
Well, you got to take the fight. I mean, if you have an opportunity to fight one of the best fighters in the world, you got to take it.
There you go.
That's the thing.
That's it.
The thing is, this is my point. This is my entire point.
Bitch, hey, Mark, did you hear that shit? Did you hear that? That makes sense.
The point is, look, if you feel you deserve these fights, hold on. If you feel the Benavidez deserves these fights, the way that he gets those fights is by separating. Can you hear me?
Yo, can he hear or what, bro?
He's just talking over you, bro.
This nigga's just filibustering, bro. Can you be quiet for a split second?
Nah, bro.
The way Benavidez,
let him cook.
This ain't the first time he sounds familiar, bro. He sounds familiar. I think he's been on here before.
Well, listen, look, the way Benavidez gets these fights that you feel he deserves, right? It's by separating himself from the pack. The way you do that is by doing what the other champions at 168 weren't doing, and that's unifying. So when you had that opportunity to separate yourself from the pack, you separated yourself from the pack by doing coke and missing weight, not by unifying and fighting other champions. That's how you separated yourself.
Let me ask a question to a couple other panelists. Let me go to Mills and Edgar. Guys, either one. And did David Benavidez? Is there any fights you think David deserved? Because I also thought David deserved a Callum Smith fight. But he's a Las Vegas fighter, right? He can't be fighting in these weird fights.
This is my first time fighting in a freaking crowd like that.
I mean, Mills, did you think David deserved a fight that he didn't get? Is there a fight that he deserved that he didn't get?
Man, I think it's more of a
deserved. So funny, bro.
I don't think he's done enough to be deserving of these fights in the play that people keep making it out to be. He won those fights. He's not deserving of those fights.
I feel like deserve is a strong word. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's earned some of these fights, but at the same time, he didn't do everything. He didn't go above and beyond.
I want to add to that.
Hey, is Virgil Ortiz done enough to deserve the fight?
We're not talking about Virgil Ortiz, Barrage. Why are you deflecting?
Hey, here's my thing. I hope the IBF doesn't put that vacant belt on that fucking Zurdo fight. I really hope not.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Hey, Mirage,
for you, Mirage.
I like that idea.
Wait, what vacant belt? What vacant belt?
Mirage, look at my profile pic.
Bro.
Mirage, look at my profile pic. That's how you eat them.
They already stripped Kyle Pataya.
No, I know that, but they're not gonna. You mean give it to him as a vacant for the Zurdo fight?
Yes, I'm hoping they don't do that.
Canelo, the WBC, right, with Callum Smith.
Yeah, but dumbass, but the IBF don't work that way. The IBF don't work that way.
But the WBC
you wouldn't mind,
said,
right? You wouldn't mind, right? You wouldn't mind.
The WBC
you would celebrate.
We know you wouldn't mind, Mirage.
We know you'd celebrate that
just
shit.
like he wouldn't mind a blowjob from you. Wait
a minute. Why does Detroit music look like a zesty version of Real Talk Combat?
How is somebody looking zesty of me if I'm already zesty?
That's the messed up. That is the messed up version of Real Talk Combat.
Man, fuck you, man.
What do you think would have been? I also have another question. So, if David accepted the offer to fight Beterbiev, how do you think things would have changed?
He would have got beat up. He would have got beat up.
Hey, Hashi, don't let it bullshit you, bro. There was no offer to fight Beterbiev.
No, it's not that there was an offer. It was that Benavidez didn't want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like
No, there was not an offer, but that's a cop out.
Guys, come on.
Deserve a shot. I'm going the other way. Why would
guys be real?
Turning down an opportunity. Turning down an opportunity isn't the same thing as completely avoiding.
Mike McCallum.
Be real,
man. One at a fucking time,
bro. I don't got much time.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. So me and Clavo are going to dictate who goes next. So Clavo, go.
Who was talking? I think the one that was talking was Hachi. Go ahead. What were you asking? Man, get the fuck out of here. Go, Detroit.
So this is completely unrelated, but there was a couple things I wanted to talk about. For one, Shakur, the way Shakur is moving, he's moving like a total pussy.
Who the fuck's talking about Shakur?
I agree.
He's literally because for real, he said he'd go up and fight Conor Benn, but you're not gonna fight Ryan Garcia.
I agree. This nigga took his medicine today. I agree.
No. I'm just saying some things that you guys agree with. That doesn't mean what else I say is not true. But
everybody's saying that, man. Don't get defensive. We're fucking with you.
Look. And then Callum Smith is a whole pussy. Now he wants to rematch. Now that Canelo looks vulnerable, now he wants to rematch.
I agree with that too.
And then
David wants that same fight though. So is he pussy too?
The last one that's
he said who? Wait, you said what?
Repeat that real quick, Mills. Hold on, let Mills repeat that. Say it again,
hey, Detroit. David wants that same fight. He wants to fight that same Canelo. So is he bitch made too?
That's a
You didn't hear that, Detroit?
Damn, bro.
Yeah, can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit. That nigga does look like a skinny version of me. What the fuck?
So
no,
I
not
do
skinny,
think
zesty, bro, zesty.
That you can't look like a zesty version of me if I'm already
stop
zesty.
Stop saying I look like you. That's an insult to me.
That is a coked up version of you.
Don't cry about it. We get insult each other all the time.
All right, but
that's the hood coked up version of you.
But listen, with the Benavidez shit, Benavidez, for one, he shouldn't still be asking. He should be moving on.
Detroit, real quick.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Hey, Detroit, how much you weigh?
But I will say that Benavidez has been wanting to fight for years now, so I don't look at the same. I don't look at it the same as Count Smith. Now he wants a rematch now.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I can see his point. I can see his point.
No, I can't get his point. The only reason why I can't is because 2 years ago David said I'm done with the Canelo fight and won't ask for it again.
That's fair.
And then, hold on. Let me finish.
Let me to move the fuck on.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on, Jesse. All I want to say is
Let me finish.
Hold on, Detroit.
Yo, who the fuck got all that static?
Somebody got a lot of static. But listen.
Hold on, let me see if it's me.
Hold on. The only thing I'm gonna say is this. 2 years ago, David said he's no longer going to call out Canelo, and that's all he's been doing since. Secondly, David said he's not coming back down on 168 to fight Canelo, where Canelo's currently fighting.
Yeah, and that's why I said that he should move the fuck on.
So hold on, no, but that's bitch maneuvers, ain't it? Ain't he moving like a bitch for still calling out a fight that he said he won't fight and he won't go down for? So why are you mentioning this man's name?
Like I said,
call him a bitch. Call him a bitch. No, call him a bitch. Keep the same energy.
I mean, if you call him a bitch, if you call him a bitch, you gotta call David a bitch too, bro.
Is that what you want? You want me to call Benavidez a bitch?
No, I want you to keep the same energy.
He's a bitch.
Keep the same energy.
Is that
you trying to find any way to get out of this?
Bro, I don't know why you think I'm such a big Benavidez fan. I'm just a boxing fan. I'm going to call it how it is.
I'm asking you to keep the same energy.
Did you hear that, Mirage? David's a bitch.
I don't like that one.
Oh, no, don't talk about Benavidez.
Oh, no, David. Benavidez, he's a monster.
Yo, he loves him so much. He backs him so much. He won't even back him with money.
For real.
No, he's got 200. He's got 200 with me. He's got 200 with me on Benavidez.
Bro, that's all bullshit. Real talk. He got to put up the money at Nuke with Nuke to be the bank.
No, I feel you. I feel you, bro. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt till then. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on. I don't got much time. Nuke, you never let me body bag you. Can I body bag you now?
Well, hold on. Are you gonna answer my question from 2 lines ago?
Sure. I'll answer the question and then can I body bag you?
What was the question? Because you mentioned this the last time too. What was the question?
He wants to body bag you in bed, Nuke.
That's the question. I'll answer it and then can I
he wants to body bag you in bed, though. In his bed.
The question.
Can we not make it zesty, bro? Stop it. 105, man, please.
All right, let's go. Give me the question and then can I say what I want to say,
bro? All right, go ahead. Reiterate the question and then answer it. Go ahead.
Didn't you say you had a question for me?
You don't remember the question?
No.
Bro,
if you don't remember the question, how the fuck you gonna answer it?
That's fair.
You asked me the question.
Man, get your dumb ass out of here. Anyway, moving on to the next contestant. My brother Hashi's back in the building.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I mean, my other phone wasn't working for some reason. It kept on cutting off the mic, so I couldn't hear some of you guys when you were talking.
No, I figured that's what it was. The StreamYard be fucking up like that way.
Is that why Nuke keeps bouncing in and out, bro?
Yes.
He keeps going in and out like my dick when going to this girl's ass. That's not good, bro.
You're saying he keeps slipping out?
Mills, he does the same shit to me, bro. I got to get to him too.
Clavo, you a damn bastard.
Damn, he pulled in and out of Mills?
That's not what I said, asshole.
Bro.
Yeah. Triple Baconator, the fuck?
Bro.
Oh my God.
Yo, whatever happened to fucking round 105 not being able to get on the live?
Mills, I'm trying to tell you, that nigga's your biggest fan, bro.
Don't get all offensive. Just ask him.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you.
Bitch. I just fucked my quad up.
I knew. Please drop it for Detroit music, man. Please drop the link for the. He said drop the link. I want to see.
Hold on. Detroit, I'm gonna drop the link. Detroit, you get no airplay until you answer my question.
Who's the guy from Philadelphia?
What was the question?
You better go fucking research it until you get my fucking question.
Nuke, do I tell him the question or let him figure it out?
He gonna need a bigger sweater and answer the question, and then we can get to business.
Clavo. DM me the question, nigga, because I need to know. I don't even know what the fuck going on.
The question was, who knows Crawford's career better, Crawford or Detroit Music? That was the question.
Oh, Nuke, you petty nigga.
No, it ain't petty. No, hold on.
Nah, you should have. That
He know
conversation.
better than Bud. So,
Nah, that
so if you
conversation
know
was
better
going
than Bud, then let's just answer. You know better than Bud.
That's fair. That's all.
Hey, I'm sure if you bag Mirage into a corner, you could ask him the same. Who knows more about David, him or David?
Oh, Mirage definitely knows.
No, Mirage will say himself because he just sucks on that dick every night.
Bro, you know how many dick hairs he has.
Bro, Mirage knows what Benavidez is gonna be for Halloween this year, bro.
Mills was laughing a little too hard on that one, Mills.
Motherfucker. Honestly, I'm gonna be Freddy Krueger.
Some respect for Crawford.
Mirage is gonna be David Benavidez for this Halloween.
What was he saying? What was he saying, Haji?
I said that if Crawford doesn't come back and fight some of the guys at middleweight or maybe move up to light heavyweight,
he's retired, bro. What do you mean come back?
He's not coming back.
He's not coming back, dude.
He's retired, bro. Respect it.
He's living comfortably in Mills' house.
This guy.
At the end of the day,
105. Bro, Mills, bro. Hold on, Mills. Hold on, I got you. I'll clear it all up, Mills. Just show him your cock already, bro.
Hey, I'm out.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
He said, I'm out. Gotta tell you, this nigga's obsessed with
Mills,
you.
I gotta ask you a question. Mills, was there some beef or something you and 105 ever had that's caused all this?
No, don't mention beef, bro, because he's gonna get hungry.
This motherfucker.
The thing is, every debate that we have, he walk out with wearing 3 shoes, 2 on his feet and 1 in his ass, bro. I be beating his ass every time we get in the debate.
You haven't beaten anyone's ass, Mills. I want you to critique Crawford one time, Mills. One time.
Why? Would that make you feel better?
Yes, it will. No, because I asked him the other time, he's like, I don't want to criticize the champ. He's the champ. He is the man.
Well, look. Hold on, hold on. I'll level with you. I'll level with you, eh? There's a fighter that I refuse to fucking critique, and that's Alexander Usyk. But there are certain fighters that are in that era, bro. There's certain fighters that have reached that fucking pinnacle.
You don't criticize him fighting a kickboxer?
No.
Usyk redeemed himself against the boy.
You're
no,
I
think he's earned this one.
I am.
He's earned this one, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Oh, I can
criticize. Yeah, no. I'll be the first to say, hold on, no, be quiet. I am an Usyk fanboy. Whenever he fucking whooped Fury's ass, I went and got a tattoo to represent Usyk. I got a white bunny with boxing gloves on my shit. Yeah, I am an Usyk fanboy, and I'm not afraid of that. You know why? Because Usyk has reached the pinnacle of the sport. He's the only other man to etch his name in right next to Muhammad Ali. The only other man.
Didn't Usyk redeem himself against the boy?
When has Benavidez ever done that?
Clear up that controversy.
22 fights, and you put him up against Ali.
You're talking to an idiot whose last line was comparing Morrell to fucking Muhammad Ali.
Who the fuck said that?
Mirage said that dumb shit.
That was Mirage, bro.
Nah, he ain't say that.
Mills, break that shit down.
Yes, he did.
Mirage.
No,
Mirage. Is that true?
No.
Wait, didn't Usyk redeem himself against Dubois because he stopped him at 5 rounds?
You mean when he cold slept his ass with a fucking left hook?
Listen,
that was a beautiful shot.
There's no
that was an amazing
that was redemption.
shot.
He left no doubt. You got to give him credit. That's what a champion does. Joe Louis, look at him. He got stopped by Schmeling, and then the next time he fought him, he ended up knocking him out in 1 round. So there's a lot of champions. Sometimes they get caught with a good shot, but the next time they fight, they redeem themselves. And Usyk redeemed himself against Dubois.
I wouldn't say he redeemed himself. I would say that
cleared up the controversy.
He whooped it. Yeah, there you go. Because redeemed himself implies that he got a loss or something from him. You know what I'm saying? Like he took an L in that fight. He whooped his ass every round outside of that 10-second little glimpse of fucking hope that Dubois had. That was a completely dominant fight for Usyk. And he stopped him in that fight too. There's no redemption.
And even that shot was kind of a fluke. And even then,
what he did was shut Dubois the fuck up, and he proved that don't talk about my religion.
So
fuck that. Fuck the ring. Go ahead, Clavo.
Nah, my bad. So this motherfucking Mirage, he's expecting us to fucking talk shit on Usyk for this Verhoeven fight. But whenever David was rumored to be fighting Jake Paul, I didn't hear a peep out of this motherfucker. Let's get that in perspective.
There were no rumors about David fighting Jake Paul, Leon.
No, but he was definitely asking for that fight.
He was asking for
When
it.
David,
Don't fuck.
when
David
Benavidez goes double undisputed or at least undisputed or at least unified, all right, cool. Maybe I'll give him some grace on him getting a little novelty fight. But
And not by email. And not via email.
Hey,
I have another question.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, no, because you know what, bro? I have a feeling Benavidez will be the first ever champion to go undisputed through email, dog.
That can't happen.
You know, I'm telling you, bro, that'll be the history that Benavidez makes.
Because the champions don't want to fight him. That just shows how feared.
Jai wants to fight him. Jai wants to fight him.
Did Benavidez
Jai wants to fight him?
Bro,
Jai fucked up the bag. He's got no belt.
How did he do that? Actually, he's already suing for his belt back.
Bro, James DeGale wanted to fight him. James DeGale wanted to fight him.
He needs something. He needs to bring something to the table.
He brings a Ring Magazine championship belt, something Benavidez has never won in his life.
Man, we need a real belt here, David.
That is a real belt. Every boxer will tell you that is the most prestigious belt in boxing. Do you need the Ring Magazine belt to be undisputed, you retard?
No, you don't.
Did Benavidez ever get a contract offer to fight Canelo?
How much you want to bet?
You need the ring belt to be the consensus number one.
Again.
You need the Ring Magazine.
Do you guys agree you need the ring belt to become undisputed? Do you guys agree?
Yes, you do. You have to have the ring belt to become an undisputed champion.
What?
Show me an undisputed champion that didn't have the ring belt.
You need the 4 sanctioning body belts.
Okay, so show me an undisputed champion that didn't have the ring belt.
I don't need to show you, Jack.
No, just show me one. Yeah, of course you don't. Of course you don't have to because you can. That's a body bag.
You want me to now off the top of my head go
keep your hands and feet. Yes. Go look it up right now.
Research who had the ring.
There aren't that many. There aren't that many undisputed champions, bro. It's not that hard. It's not going to take you more than 10 minutes. I promise you.
They usually have it anyway.
In the time that we finish this live, you will have more than enough time to answer my questions.
But you don't need it. They usually
have it. You do need it.
You do need it because most of them have it.
The ring belt makes them the lineal champion, whatever weight division, you dumb fuck.
That's got nothing to do with undisputed. You have the 4 sanctioning body
You're
belts.
a fucking idiot, Mirage. Jesus.
This fucking guy's
speaking of Canelo Crawford,
show me somewhere. Go on Google. You have the entire Google at your disposal. Show me documented somewhere it says you need the ring belt to become.
I got a better one for you, Mirage. I got a better one for you. Show us your bank account where you got the $200 that you're going to lose to Real Talk. Show the $200.
Or let's just, man, we ain't even got to play these semantics, man, because this is game right here. This is game. Let David go. Let David go undisputed. Let him unify. Let him do something, and then maybe he can get his Verhoeven type of fight in.
Yeah, David doesn't want to waste his time with circus fights. He's a real deal.
Well, then why was he calling? Why was he entertaining the Jake Paul fight? Why was he even mentioning that name in interviews and shit like that, bro? I mean, the thing is this, man.
Mills, I said it was Virgil.
That was a body bag, Mills. That was a body bag. What did that mean?
Today he's 28 years old, so that's cool. Hey, how many times has he been champion again?
None, and he's a bum for that.
How many times has he fought for a belt? Even
none, and he's a bum for that. You see how I can critique some of my favorite fighters? It's not an issue to me.
Any idea when he's actually going to fight for a belt? He's waiting to get to about 30 years old.
I don't have a love affair with these fighters,
for a fucking belt. Hey, do you know when David became champion? How old was he?
I don't have a love
man
affair.
For the 100th time. Yes, 20 years old for the 100th time. We know that.
Almost a decade earlier. Almost a decade.
Mirage,
that's a real fighter.
Mirage. I don't have a love affair with these fighters. When they do buster shit, they'll be called out for it.
Well, he's one of your favorite fighters.
Yes, and I'm calling them out. Why can't you do the same with David Benavidez? Why can't you hold him to the standard that you hold?
Hold on. No, at the same time as he was the youngest to get it, he was
what? His
no. As he was the youngest to get that belt, he was also the youngest to fucking lose it as quick, you dumb fuck.
You're going to call him out for something that happened like 6 years ago.
You brought it up,
now
you
it
idiot.
doesn't matter.
You fucking brought it up. The 20 years old.
He fucked up as a kid, losing his belts.
As a kid, hey yo, Nuke, man. Hey yo, let Detroit music back on, man. A kid.
Bro, he be riding fucking David to that pony song, bro. Genuine.
Who's Virgil fighting next, Mills? We know who David's fighting next. Who's your boy fighting next?
Who's fighting next?
Doesn't matter.
Who's Ortiz fighting next?
Nobody.
If Sebastian
look like he's
Fundora
fighting
goes
anybody.
Thurman, they looking to lock horns. If he gets past Thurman, which I think he will, they're looking to lock horns. Yeah.
Bro,
so who did?
If anything, I don't think Ortiz is doing anything. He's not even on that fucking flyer with the zone deal and Golden Boy. He's not even on the flyer. So he probably.
I wonder why Crawford never left top rank. If Crawford wanted to get all the big fights, I wonder why he never left top rank. Because he could have fought in like the Virgil Ortizes, the Geron Ennises, the Sebastian Funduras, the Murtazalians.
You're gonna get Mills all worked up, bro. Don't be asking about Crawford.
Bro, they offered Virgil Ortiz a Crawford fight when they were there, bro. When he was there.
I mean, true. He could have.
He was the WBO. He was WBO #1, and they said no, according to Paco.
And wasn't Charlo calling out Crawford at 154?
Hold on. I got to refute that. Yes, Paco said that, and Virgil Ortiz. What did they say to Paco and to refute that?
They say that they didn't get it, but
exactly. So we're not going to take one guy's word over another. That's word versus word. The only thing that we can take is when we see the actual evidence, and the evidence was Terrence Crawford was offered a contract by Turkey Al-Sheikh to fight Bud Crawford, and they turned it down.
I mean, Virgil Ortiz.
Wait. So we're gonna say Virgil's more credible than a sanctioning body president?
No. I'm talking about the sanctioning bodies don't always have credibility because they all move funny, or we acting like they don't.
But there's a conflict of interest with Ortiz denying it, obviously. So what?
Clearly, if somebody denies it, we can't prove that it happened just because some guy says something.
I don't know, bro.
Burden of evidence.
It's I mean, regardless, look, Virgil, I gotta treat Virgil like I do Tank now, bro.
About this whole boots thing.
Oh my God, bro! You need that boot in your ass, bro. That's what I'm gonna say, motherfucker.
Boy needs to step up.
So you're saying Turkey Al-Sheikh offered like Terrence Crawford a contract to fight Virgil Ortiz?
He does need to step up.
Bro, I need boots on that Zayas. I need boots on that Zayas to that fucking Kelly fight, like right now, bro.
Facts.
For real.
And hold on, and I need Virgil on that winner of that Fundura Thurman.
Man,
I think if Thurman wins, he ain't fighting nobody.
Nah, I don't, bro. I don't have hope for Virgil no more, bro. I really don't.
And hold on, let me pay these bills real quick. Lord Scante says I fucking hate Clavo, but he said 8, so I don't know what he means by that.
Hey, Nuke.
Don't say it, Nuke. Don't say it. Round 1 of 5-8 Clavo. No, I fucking didn't.
Hey, Nuke.
IBFP with Nuke.
Hey, are you just about to dub Detroit music so I can quit asking about it?
No, Detroit can get on, but Detroit hasn't answered my question. I've already told him what he needs to do to get on the panel.
Answer the question, Detroit.
Yeah, answer the question, and you got a free shot on. It's all good. I done body bagged him 100 ways from Sunday, and he still won't answer the question. Don't come on here pump faking talking about let me on, but you ignore the question, bitch.
No,
Nuke already deflowered mail.
And hold on, I got a couple more. Mr. T says increase for Clavo, and if he does anything else during the week, I'm editing out the kittens in his bounty profile picture and putting in Shadow Diddy.
That's
Clavo might like that.
That's fucked up.
Clavo might like that. I think he gonna like that.
Nah, you gonna like that, motherfucker.
George the Last Dragonborn says Norris didn't die. He went to rematch Bruce Lee.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened, bro.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris, man.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris, man.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris, the great Chuck Norris.
Yeah, Chuck Norris, the man. Chuck Norris.
Okay, Mirage. Okay, man.
Hey, Mirage,
say something,
would David Benavidez beat Chuck Norris?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, man.
You stupid motherfucker.
He can't even beat a fictional Chuck Norris.
I respect Chuck Norris. So
same. So what do you guys think about like the middleweight division now?
It's trash. No, you said the super middleweight or the middleweight division?
Middleweight division, like now with middleweight and light middleweight, especially with guys like Murtazalian, with Virgil Ortiz, with Geron Ennis, with Fundora, Janabek, those guys.
Who we talking about?
Ennis is the top of the chain right there at fucking middleweight.
I think he is.
I have
another question.
Who is we talking about?
Wait a minute. Who the fuck is eating like a horse?
Somebody's
what
eating?
You mean?
Someone's
snacking on something like a horse.
Wasn't that your mom, Nuke?
Oh shit.
That was the back fat hitting your ass.
Oh my God, y'all motherfuckers are cruel, bro.
I already ate, guys. I'm good. I haven't been eating.
Bro, look like he looked like a honey-based ham when he's naked, but want to talk shit. Shut your ass up.
We all know that all the ladies love my ham, bro. Don't you worry about that. You know, I'll teach you how to get the girls, Nuke. Don't worry.
Are they blind? They must be blind.
And I'll teach you how to get the good-looking women, not the $15 hookers you're used to.
Bro, they must be blind.
But it ain't about blind, buddy. They can feel me all the way. And I ain't talking about my body. I'm talking about my dick. You hear what I'm saying?
So wait a minute, round 105. So since you want to keep bringing up women, how you bagging baddies, man, let me ask you this. So when you meet a baddie, what's your pickup line? How do you get you a baddie? What do you do?
I don't have to say anything, bro. I'm my face, bro. I'm beautiful. Beautiful people don't have to get. They ask for my number. That's how good I am.
So baddies walk up to you, ask for your numbers, and then you take them back to the spot, and they suck on your titties.
They suck on my toes. They suck on my titties. They suck on my toes. They suck on my big ass dick, Nuke. Don't be jealous.
They suck on your titties, and you feel good. Got it. I just want to understand how
on anything, bro. Don't worry. I'm getting that action.
Y'all doing a titty swap. Got it.
Wait, Nuke, can I jump in real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, Ashley.
Wait, so if Terrence Crawford had to fight like all the middleweights and like light middleweights that I mentioned, like including like Ortiz, Ennis, Bandura, Janabek, Bakram Murtazaliev, Kelly, and all of those guys, do you think he would have made it through all of those guys or no?
No.
And why is that? Who would have beaten him, according to you?
We're talking about. Wait, did you say super middleweights? Because middleweights, I think he'd have a fair time. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought
middleweights.
No. I thought you said super middleweights. He might get through some of them, but I don't think he goes through. I think he has trouble with Virgil, but he beats Virgil. But I don't think he beats Jaron Boots Ennis. He's too good, right, Nuke?
Leave Boots out of this, man. Leave Boots out of this, man. Come on, man. Stop.
Oh my God, this dude is a comedian.
Why you trying to start something, bro?
I'm backing your guy, and you're over here getting mad at me. Fuck you, Nuke. I thought he was a fan. I thought he was a bro.
No.
So what's your opinion about a Nuke?
Look, man. Look, I don't want to get involved in this. I'm gonna just say, Boots Ennis, and I sound like Eddie Hearn. Boots Ennis, I think he got the potential to be #1 pound-for-pound fighter in boxing. I know.
Does he have the right team around him?
And nobody else on the
I want to hear what Mills got to say. I want to hear what Mills got to say.
Go ahead, Mills.
Hold on. Nuke. Before Mills answers, Nuke a few lives ago said, "Oh man, Boots is gonna beat everyone. He's my dog. He's my champ. I got his signature on my wall."
Never said any of that.
You lied.
Never said anything. I think that Boots is that guy. I think he can beat all these guys, but I also think he's vulnerable. That's why I said, hey, the Xander Zayas fight, I wouldn't count out Xander Zayas in that fight. I mean, you look at Xander Zayas, he's a big kid. The guy got skills, got good footwork. He might be able to do something with Boots. It's going to be a coming out party because I don't really know. This is his opportunity to really show us if Boots is really the guy we think he is,
hey,
or if
Nuke,
Xander Zayas going to put him in check.
Hey, Nuke, Mayo answered. He said Bud knows his career better than he does. And then he's like, oh, he won't let me back in.
Okay, I got him.
Okay.
And one more. George the Last Dragonborn said, would Sean Porter have been successful at 154 and 160?
No.
He's too small.
Nah.
I think it would have been better at 135, 140.
I think 154 been too bad.
Nuke, I don't have much time. Can I get this question out?
Yeah.
It's not even a question.
Real quick for me, Detroit.
All right, so Clavo and Mills, do you remember I got on the panel and I said
are you asking me?
Wait a minute. I said, answer my question for me, please, brother.
Yeah, no. Bud knows his career better than me.
And so why would you argue with me about that in the first place? Why was it such a hard about Bud knowing his career better than you? Why was that a big argument?
That wasn't an argument.
No, that wasn't an argument. I asked you a question. Why would you avoid answering that question for like?
All right, fine, bro. Fine. All right, I was completely wrong.
I'm just.
I was completely
hold on,
wrong.
bro.
What else?
Fine. I'm asking you. Hold on, bro. You wanted to get on here. You got my attention. Now you got it.
Hey,
Don't
wait,
get mad.
Nuke, let me ask him a question. Let me ask him a question, or let me answer his question.
Bro, I want to ask my question. When do I get to ask my question?
Wait.
Hold on, bro. This is American Airlines. You don't have priority seating. You don't. You gotta wait your turn.
Man. So
you gotta wait your turn, bro.
Okay, so
we gonna hold on.
So it's not really free smoke. You're gonna. It's not really free smoke. You're gonna censor me.
Detroit was saying something like Callum Smith is a pussy, but in his third fight, he fought better. BF. Who the fuck did David fight in his third fight?
I said Callum was a pussy because now he wants to rematch with Canelo. He didn't want the rematch immediately.
He can get the rematch too with Canelo. Canelo gonna whip his ass.
Round one. Bro, you don't know shit about boxing.
Bro, I'm a fight expert, bro. The fight game expert.
Bro, you just started watching boxing a couple years ago.
What are you talking about?
You just started watching boxing a couple years ago.
Oh, bro, come on now, bro. We're talking
you
about
know that. You know that's true. You just started watching boxing, bro. I don't even want to debate with you.
By 105, he was just sitting on your ass.
I don't think Canelo can beat David no more, bro. Be honest.
All right, well, listen. Can I? Clavo and Mills.
I agree.
You guys remember I got on the panel?
I don't know, but so back to what I was saying, bro. Why did it take so long? Why did you argue with me for 20 minutes about Bud Crawford?
I wasn't arguing with you. I wanted to answer my question before you answered your question. I wanted to ask my question before I answered your question.
Well, then answer your question.
So no, hold on.
Can I ask my question?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Answer your question.
Clavo and Mills, do you remember I got on the panel and I told Bud, I told Nuke.
Bud.
I told Nuke.
Boy got Bud on the brain.
I told Nuke that after the Bud and Canelo fight, immediately he said that Crawford had nothing left to prove, that he could retire, and his legacy is cemented. Remember I said that?
Correct.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
And what happened with that live? Why did you delete that live?
It did get deleted though.
Because you told me to go find it, and I tried to go find it, and it was deleted.
It did get deleted. I was about to
so
ask.
First off, hold on.
Deleted.
Hold on. First off, Onslaught, hold it. Let his nuts go for 1 second. Secondly, if I tell you to go find the live, why would I delete the live? If I tell you to go
is it up there? It's not
deleted.
up there, right?
Hold on. Every live on here, I don't delete. I also don't delete or remove comments. YouTube pull some of those shits down.
Bro, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. You deleted it. You deleted it
right after.
Are y'all sure about that?
100%.
Yeah,
no, you deleted it.
100%.
You deleted it. Be honest. Don't be a bitch.
Right after
you
that,
deleted
it. It went away.
I could have sworn it was there. I could have sworn that live.
Because he deleted it, bro. That's why. He immediately after the Bud and Canelo fight, he said Bud has nothing left to prove. Bud's legacy is cemented. Bud can do whatever he wants. He can retire. Then I called him out on that because a couple months later, Bud actually retired. And he said, oh, Bud is a bitch for retiring. He should have took the rematch with Canelo. And that's when I came on the panel and I said, well, then why immediately after the fight did you say that Bud had nothing left to prove?
It's all facts. It got deleted.
And he told me, go find it. Go find it. And I said, all right, I'll go find it. And guess what he did? He deleted it.
So hold on. So did you go find it? And
no,
so
you deleted it.
How long ago was that we had this conversation?
A couple weeks ago.
So a couple weeks. How many times you been on the live stream since a couple weeks ago?
I looked for it a couple days after.
Hold on, I'm asking you a question. How many times you been on the live stream?
I don't know, 3.
So and so why are you bringing it up now instead of then?
Because you wouldn't let me bring it up first. You kept picking me off the panel. That's why.
Like a bitch every time we talk.
Wait, quick question.
Hold
on. And then number 2, hold on, but let me respond to your point. Number 2, you said I agreed with everything you said. I said that Bud could retire because he's done enough accomplishment-wise, and could nobody say anything about it. I never said Bud should retire.
Now you're saying
and
something
Bud
about
should
it.
Go off
Now
into the sunset. That's the problem. Hold on. That's the problem when you got a dumbass that sits up here and thinks.
Bro, you deleted the stream. You deleted it. You deleted it.
Bud should run off
You're
into
a
the
pussy,
sunset.
bro.
I said based on his accomplishments, he's done enough. He's done enough based on accomplishment.
You didn't want me to go back and find it.
Wait. Detroit, hold on.
Hold on. Show me where I ever said that Bud should retire. I've never said that ever in life.
Because you deleted it.
I didn't delete shit, you freckle-faced bitch.
The stream got deleted right after.
Bro, everybody in the panel knows that you deleted it. We can all see that you're lying right now.
Wait, was this the live right after the Canelo Crawford
right
fight?
After the Canelo fight,
so
he took that shit down,
this
bro.
is in
That
September.
shit is not there anymore.
So this is in September.
That's the one, Clavo.
Yes, bro. Yes. It's not up there anymore. He deleted that shit.
Very recently.
I think there was a hold on. I'm gonna body bag you right now, Clavo. Remember you were looking into a Clavo's Kitchen? I think about 2 or 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, something like that. And then you remember you reached out to me and you said, "Nuke, there's a live missing, or we can't find a live." Do you remember we had that conversation? I don't know if you recall this.
So out of all the lives, that one just happened to be the one that got deleted.
Hold on, I'm asking Clavo.
Bro, you're a liar.
Clavo, do you remember? Hold on, Clavo, do you remember this conversation?
Yes, I do. Yes.
And so
out of all those live streams, that's the one that got deleted.
Bro, let me talk.
Magically.
1 second. So Clavo, you remember this whole conversation, and do you remember there any lives being missing?
No, it wasn't. I went back to find it, and I found it because I needed it for receipts. But I found it.
Good. Now, what I'm gonna tell you is, hold on. What I'm gonna tell you is, when you go back and look over the history, there's multiple lives that are pulled down because there's certain words that are said that should not be said. And
bro,
so that live, if you look at the weeks and dates on all of the lives, every so many months, there's a couple of lives missing. If you go back through the whole fucking thing.
So you're telling me that one just coincidentally was deleted, but none of the other ones. The one before the fight was.
If you look at multiple, it was that live, maybe multiple others after, and multiple
go check
that are missing. Go back and check all the dates.
I just checked it. It's
go
gone.
check all the dates. There's multiple lives throughout my entire history that are missing.
I was on that live stream. I was rewatching that live stream before this whole Detroit music stuff, and then
bro,
after.
Stop lying. Bro,
yes.
No, Nuke. I'm
no, that's true. I went back and rewatched it too. After I got on here, that's when he deleted,
bro. Don't get on here trying to help your buddy, bro.
I'm not accusing you of anything, though.
No, bro. Don't get on here
it's
trying to help
okay.
your
You
buddy,
got
bro.
body bag. You deleted the stream. It's okay, bro.
It's saying it's still there.
Because you're looking real pussy right now.
It's literally saying what I said.
And looking real pussy right now.
I agreed with the whole point. I just said
Mill, say that again.
Why would I delete a live stream? Hold on. Why would I delete a live stream when I agreed that I said Bud could retire? When I said Bud could retire, based on his
you said if he retires, you said if he retires, he has nothing left to prove. His legacy is cemented. You didn't say he could retire. Obviously, anyone could retire at any fucking point in their career if they want.
buddy.
You said that he could retire because you said that there was nothing left for him to do.
Hold on. Saying you can retire is the same as saying you should retire?
No, if you're saying someone could retire,
hold on. I'm asking you a question. Saying you could retire is the same as saying you should retire.
No. Saying that you have nothing left to prove, that your legacy is cemented, is not the same as saying that you could retire, but you still have a lot to prove.
Exactly. He still has a lot to prove.
Bro, you didn't say that, though. What I'm saying is you lied, bro. You lied. You said that when after the fight immediately happened.
Hold on.
Listen, everybody,
didn't you get on here
everybody can tell that you're lying like a pussy, bro. It's making you look bad.
Hold on.
I just want you to be who you say you are.
Hold on. You lied when you said I was hating on David Benavidez, but then you said, immediately after that fight, you shit on David Benavidez and said he should be doing this or that. So did I say that or not?
Oh, okay.
Did I say that or not?
You look pussy, bro.
Hold on. Did I hate on David immediately after that live or not?
You look pussy.
Hold on. Answer the question. Answer the question.
You look pussy. That's all I'm going to say. You look pussy. I already body bagged you.
Hold on. You can't even answer the question like you
couldn't answer the answer questions. I already body bagged you
in one day.
I already got what I wanted.
Oh, Detroit.
Which is N1
says, hold on. Detroit. N1 already said that. Hold on, Detroit. N1 already said the video's there.
Where is it?
It's not.
It's not there.
No,
unless
because
he just put it back up.
No, unless he just put it, but it's not though.
Why would I take it down and put it back up? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I don't know why you would take it down in the first place. You do a lot of weird pussy shit.
I don't take down videos and put them back up.
You do a lot of weird pussy shit. I don't know why you would do that.
Look, the last stream.
Bro, you can hold on. You can tell by your haircut in your face that you a bitch. But I'm gonna tell you
Well, I
this.
can't wait.
Immediately after
I
the
can't wait till you come to Philly.
on the
I
last
can't
live
wait till
stream
you
you
come
were
to
on
Philly.
here with Mills, and I got a video out. You said I was hating on David immediately after the fight, and all I did was praise David. You get on here lying and trying to misrepresent shit, and you get cooked every time. But that's okay, because I've already cooked you on that David point. I cooked you on that Bud point, and I'm cooking you on this point. Because at the end of the day, I've already told you, Bud could retire.
You got exposed.
Bud could retire. I didn't say he should retire. No, you got exposed. You got exposed.
No, you got exposed.
You got exposed.
You did, bro. Everybody on the channel knows you did.
Adrian saying that the video's still there.
It's not there. It's not there. Bro, stop trolling. It's not there.
Apparently,
Onslaught, come on. No, just because you like to side with the bitches.
Roast Beef 105. Listen, the last stream was Canelo fans are scared of Terrence Crawford. That was before the fight, and then it skips to debate apologies. No, it's not there. The stream got deleted.
Bro,
the stream got deleted after Nuke's debate. I'm not even accusing Nuke of anything.
This is not your debate to be involved in.
I got you, Nuke. I got you.
That's all I'm saying. Hold on. And secondly, I literally agreed with what he said, but then he keeps saying, "Oh, it's the same as saying that he could retire is the same as he should retire." Does could and should mean the same thing?
No.
So you were saying that he could. You were just saying that he could. Why don't you say that everybody could retire?
No. This is what you like to do is filibuster. The same thing you didn't want to do when I asked you about the Bud Crawford shit.
Hey, Ron,
I'm asking you one more time. Does could and should mean the same thing?
Damn, Onslaught be sniffing too much booty right there. Too much Nuke Mayo booty.
What are you talking about?
Oh, dude,
I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. I'm asking you a question. Does could and should mean the same?
That could be interpreted as the same thing. Yes.
It's not. Clavo, is could and should the same thing?
That could be interpreted as the same fucking thing.
If
you say, "Oh, he can retire now," he could retire now.
If you say that, body bagged yourself.
You literally said he has nothing left to prove. You said his legacy was.
Hold on. I need an unbiased person. Let me go to Onslaught, who clearly don't agree with me, but let me go to you, Onslaught. Does could and should mean the same thing?
No.
So if I say somebody could do something versus saying they should, am I saying the same thing?
Nuke, you said he had nothing left to prove.
Hold on. Don't interrupt me. I'm asking an unbiased person that don't even agree. Onslaught, does that mean the same thing?
It doesn't.
So by me saying that Bud could retire because he's accomplished all this, which I've already said, I said 10,000 times, it's the same as me saying he should retire?
No.
And so the fact that I was saying, "Oh, I wanted to see Bud fight on. I think it was a bitch move to retire." Is that unreasonable in some fashion?
I mean, I think it's unreasonable. It's not going against the point you originally made, though. But
that's my whole point. And I literally admitted I said it. So I don't understand the point of the argument.
He literally said,
stupid.
He literally said that Bud's legacy is cemented and he has nothing left to prove.
Detroit.
Hold on, I said he should or could. Hold on, I said he should or could, Detroit.
You said that he had nothing left to prove and his legacy was cemented.
I said he should or could.
You said he had nothing left to prove and his legacy was cemented. That's what you said.
Or could.
You said he had nothing left to prove and his legacy was cemented. That's what you said.
Answer the question.
You said he had nothing left to prove.
So you're going to automatically quit the debate if you can't answer the question.
Luke, did you say that 2 weeks ago? Did you say that his legacy was?
You did 2 weeks ago. Same shit you did 2 weeks ago about Bud, where you wouldn't answer the question. This is why I hate debating pussies, because you won't answer the question. Did I say could or should? I'm asking you a question.
Do what Clavo's cooking.
Nuke, you're pussy, bro.
Hold on. Did I say could or should?
Nuke, you're pussy.
Exactly. That's what I thought. Shit, the first thing you start doing is name calling when you
come to Philly. I can't wait till you come to Philly.
No, you didn't have no smoke when Park was telling you he's in Philly.
Are you coming to Philly?
Oh, I can be in Philly.
All right, I'm gonna drop the information. I want you and Park Street over here, and I want you guys to keep the same energy. Don't try to switch up and be friends in real life.
Damn.
Yeah, Nuke.
All right.
Oh man.
So
can
you do that?
Oh no.
Can you do
that? Oh no, I got an extra medium sweater. Got me shook.
And make sure that you realize. I hope you realize. I hope you realize this is not going to be on the panel, so you're not going to be able to mute me or kick me off.
Please, bro.
I hope you realize this is not going to be on your panel. You're not going to be able to mute me or kick me off or anything like that.
He sounds so soft.
I'm sorry, bro. Please don't do it, bro.
I'm just saying,
gonna promote this fight
because that's what people like to do when they get in front of you in real life. They try to be your friend.
Bro, I know you ain't got no friends, but me trying to be your friend is crazy, bro.
That looks like you, bro.
And if you want, if you want, I got somebody.
Since you got a lot of questions,
Nuke, if you want, I got somebody to spar you. I got somebody to spar you too.
Hold on. Now
you want to spar? You just seem like you just made it seem like you were gonna fight.
Wait a minute.
Nuke, do you want to box?
Hold on. I want to clear this up. I want to clear this up. Hold on. I want to clear this up. Hold on. I want to clear this up.
I got somebody for you if you want to box.
I thought you were gonna do it.
Hold on. He got somebody to spar me because he won't do it.
No, I'm gonna be sparring Park Street, right?
Hold on.
But you called out Nuke.
Hold on. You challenging me to a fight, so shouldn't you want to fight me and Park?
All right. Well, if you want, I'll fight you, and I got somebody for Park Street.
Hold on. This is like me saying I'm a fight Club.
I'll box you, and I got somebody for Park Street.
Hold on. This is like me saying
both of you on at the same time.
You coming to Philly, Clavo? Because I got somebody that's gonna fight you, bro. What logic is that? If I invite you somewhere, that means I want it with you. But no, because that's what I'm saying. He said these guys really want to be friends in person, but then you talking about you got somebody for me.
So Nuke, did you actually delete the stream? Because I was watching it just the day before it was gone. That's why I was confused.
That's a lie.
Oh, I mean, it's gone, but I didn't know if you deleted it.
I mean, that's a lie because I didn't delete anything.
What was the stream called?
The only time the only time I've ever deleted a video is when I made that video about Canelo Alvarez. Hold on. When I made that video about Canelo Alvarez, and I said he was an overrated fighter. And when I said that, me and Clavo got on a live stream. Clavo, I don't know if you remember this, and we talked about it, and you was like, "No, I disagree with that." And I said, "Okay, I'll take it down." Do you remember that, Clavo?
Yeah, I remember that one.
So you took
That's
it
the
down
only time I've done that.
So you took your opinion
down.
No,
but that was an episode.
I didn't take my opinion down based on that. I talked through the situation with somebody. This is a boxing channel. Opinions change and evolve. Do you remember Detroit? Do you remember when Detroit came on here and said he didn't even know David
and I'll get somebody to box
Ramirez?
You and me can box and I'll get somebody
hold on. I thought you got somebody for me.
No, if you want,
who you got? Who you got? You got your daddy? You want me to whoop his ass too? Who you got?
All right, you don't want to do it. Hey,
you don't want to do it. You need some help.
I'm off here. I'm gonna send you the information.
You gonna get some help?
When can you come?
Hold on, you need a buddy? You need a buddy? Hold on, but I'm asking you a question real quick. Hold on 1 second, Detroit. You remember you said you can't wait until David and Sordo, if they fight, that'll be a great fight. Do you remember saying that a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, I probably said that.
So how did you not know that they were fighting when you say you were a big David fan and you follow his career?
When did I not know they were fighting?
You said that a couple of weeks ago.
No, I wasn't saying that I didn't know that they were fighting.
You sound like Keith Sweat. Come on now, talk to me.
What are you trying to? What are you asking?
Oh, hold on. You get on here and hold Bud's nuts, David's nuts, and any man nuts you can find. You even got a buddy that's supposed to beat me up. But all of a sudden, when I ask you a direct question, you don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on, Detroit. I don't think you understand. Guys that wear glasses supposed to not be stupid. They supposed to be smart. That's not the point of having glasses, bro. But that's okay. Do not lie. I'm gonna ask you again. Did you know that David and Sordo was fighting? Because you were acting like you said what?
Yes. No, I knew. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Damn.
I'll have to say Boston. Will y'all tone change about Benavidez if he goes up and fights her?
Hold on, here we go.
Damn.
Here we go. Hold on.
Will y'all tone change about Benavidez if he goes up and fights Zerto? He's already
God damn.
That was a body bag.
Oh man.
Hold on. I want to hear it one more time.
Will y'all tone change about Benavidez if he goes up and fights Zerto? He's already
Hold on. This is why you never trust a liar to come out here and ever disrespect the King's name.
Can I tell you what I meant? Can I tell you what I meant?
That's why I said, hold on. I don't debate people. The only people I ever debate are my equals.
Stop muting me, pussy.
Everybody else, hold on. Everybody else I teach. Everybody else I teach.
Bro,
and then the fact that you get on here lying, bro, you
what is so hard to understand?
I just caught you in a lie. I just caught you in a lie.
That's not a fucking lie.
You know
I meant if he goes up and beats Zordo. I meant if he beats Zordo.
Hold on, bro. I didn't want to go in on your sorry ass. I tried to leave it alone because you made yourself look stupid about the butt thing. Now you're trying to lie and say I'm deleting videos because I'm scared of a freckle-faced bitch with glasses. Then you say you're going to get your daddy to jump on me when I get off the plane in Philly. It's always something with this guy. And
no, bro, it'll be a fair boxing match.
Cornballs, bro.
It'll be a fair boxing match.
Man, shut your ass up. Hold on. Hold on. You said it'll be a fair boxing match?
Yeah.
And let me ask you a question real quick. Detroit.
Now you're talking about I'm going to jump you. We're going to jump you. Are you that scared to come here?
One question.
Are you that fucking scared?
No, answer your question. Answer mine. Why do you want to fight me, Detroit?
Because you just said, what the fuck? You just said that you wanted to fight me. You just said you wanted to fight me, and that's why I said, all right, we can box, and I'll get to my
Wait a minute. No. Who brought up the fact that I need to come to Philly? You or me?
Park Street said set it up.
No, that was between you and Park. You said, am I coming there?
Yeah, but you're supposed to be there. Every time Park Street sets up a fight, you say that you'll go, you'll take the trip, and you'll do a whole video about it, right?
Hold on.
So instead of being behind the camera, why don't you get your ass in front of the camera and start boxing for once?
This narrative is dead because when Park was on here earlier, he had already turned down the fade.
Me?
Yes.
I told you I'll drop the information.
Where is it?
All right, I'll drop it right now.
No. Hold on. Park said drop the information before you get off the call. You never did it.
I was fucking driving. I'm not going to get in the accident.
How many bodies do I need to get?
What difference does it make? He's going to get the information regardless. I'm about to send it right now.
Chat right now, Detroit. I'll apologize to you right now live on air. Show me the information on the private chat.
All right, let's do it.
Show me the information.
I'm putting it in the chat right now.
No, not putting it in now. I'm talking about when Park was on the show at the beginning. He said drop that shit before he get off the line.
You can't tell him? You can't give him the information?
So now all of a sudden you get tough when he's not on the show, and now you ready to drop information.
Bro, I told him I'll beat his little midget ass up.
Then you
I told him I'll beat his little fat midget ass up.
Shut your pussy ass up. That's what
Nuke, you don't want to fight. Nuke, you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight, Nuke. You don't want to fight. That's okay. All you do is talk about boxing all day. You don't actually
go. Man, he's wilding right now, bro.
No, this is what we do. Hold on. Because when I see a bitch in the hood, I press his line and I slap them glass off your face. Hold on. But the problem is, bro, I didn't caught you in a body bag.
Bro, you're an internet tough guy. You keep saying you'll slap the glasses off my face and let's box. And we can make a video on that.
Hold on, the next minute you want your daddy to come get me. Next minute you want your brother to help. Let me find out. What? How much help you need? Like, this don't make any sense, bro. So hold on. So I'm gonna ask you a question one more time. I'll tell you what. I might really book a trip to Philly and film it.
When are you gonna come?
Hold on. But I got a question first. Did you know that David Benavidez was fighting Sordo Ramirez?
Yes.
So
I said fight instead of beat.
So why'd you lie?
My question
you just said 10 minutes ago that didn't happen.
All right, Nuke, can I explain to you what I meant?
No, you can't explain shit.
All right, then why are you asking me the question, you stupid
can't explain shit.
Why are you asking me the question, dumbass?
I'll let you explain. Hold on. I'll let you explain if you answer Park Street question. Park Street said Detroit ever send that info. See, he's still listening.
I'm trying to send it. All right, Park Street, since you're listening, let me send it right now. Let me send it right now. All right, let me send it.
I mean, Park Street ain't gonna be able to see it now, man. He not in.
Hold on. That's what we call. Hold on. This is how we would press people back in Omaha. Dude will walk up to Mills and say, hold on. This is how they press people in Omaha. They do walk up to Mills. Mills, you a pussy. But I know I got like all these people in the middle. I got principals and teachers. So Mills can't get to me. Mills, you pussy. Boy, if I see you, it's on sight. It's on. But I know that I'm protected because can't nobody get to me right now. You all just pump faking.
Bro, why you gotta do this? Why you gotta act like this, bro?
Crawford fans before they do all that.
Hold on, Detroit. I'm gonna tell you, Detroit is the type of dude that goes in a restaurant and orders a strawberry lemonade with his zesty ass. Let me get
You're the type of dude to delete live streams.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're the type of dude to delete live streams.
You're the type of dude that lie about Zurdo Ramirez.
You're the type of dude to delete
they were
shit.
fighting. Nuke, you gonna come fight me, but I really want you to fight somebody else. Oh, so I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me jumped when I come out there.
Are you that scared?
Look, I'm scared, but you talking about me fighting somebody else, but I'm scared. Are you slow or just stupid?
Go ahead and explain. Go ahead and explain the Zurdo thing, bro, because I'm not even sure if you
go ahead and explain the
All
Zurdo
right, can I explain it?
Yeah.
What I meant to say was,
what you meant to say? Hold on.
Oh my
I thought
God,
you said
bro,
we
let
only
me
talk
fucking
about what you
explain.
actually said, not what you meant to say.
He don't want to hear me explain.
Well,
No, you can't say that now, bro.
Clavo, can I explain?
Hold on,
Can I explain?
Go ahead.
What I
Well, you
meant to
can't
say
say that
was,
now,
will your
it
tone
fits the
change
narrative.
if Benavidez moves up and beats Zurdo? That was what I meant to say.
But you can't say that now.
But hold on.
You're saying that after you lied about it.
Wait, no. Wait. At that time when you said that, when you said, would you change your tone if he moves up? But the thing is, he don't have to move up. The fight's already set. So it still sounds like you didn't know what was happening.
No, but I'm just saying we don't know it's gonna happen until we see it happen. So I was just saying, if he really moves up and he really
The
beats
fight was
Zurdo
scheduled already, bro. The fight was already scheduled. It was finalized.
Clavo, is what I'm saying crazy or what?
Yes.
I said if he moves up and really beats Zurdo, are you gonna change your opinion?
That's not what you said, dude.
That's a completely different statement, bro.
It's one word. It's one word.
I don't want to seem like a liar, bro.
Beat instead of fight. I meant beat instead of fight.
Oh, hold on, Detroit. I don't want to be a liar. Let me play the clip again to make sure we got it.
That's the weakest. If that's really what you're trying to.
Hold on.
Will y'all tone change about Benavidez if he goes up and fights Zurdo? He's already.
Damn, dude. No, you're looking bad on there, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're looking bad.
Because
hold on, what you say, Onslaught? Hold on, Onslaught, your voice is low. Hold on, Onslaught, your voice is low. Say that shit again.
Listen, man. Detroit, you my guy, but I don't know about that one, bro.
Fuck is this shit?
Onslaught.
When your tongue change,
Detroit,
and he goes up and fights Zurdo. When your tongue change, you sound like Clavo, bitch ass.
It was literally one word that I misspoke. I meant beat instead of fight.
With this shit?
Yeah.
He's sitting up here making more excuses.
All jokes aside,
when was his stream? When was that stream?
You can't say that now because it fits your narrative.
Was the fight
you really can't say that now.
Was the fight already announced when he said that?
Yeah,
the fight
already.
It already had a flyer and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, there's already a date. They're already in training camp, I believe. But that's what I'm saying, Mayo. You can't really say that right now. All jokes aside, you can't really say that right now that you didn't need to because it fits your narrative now. So we don't know if it's truth or a lie. If you really meant to say it.
We already know it's a lie because he changed his entire statement. See, what he's trying to say is my words that I'm saying clear and plain as day mean something other than what I'm saying. That's what he said about me. He said could and should are two. He said it's the same thing. But with him, he's saying he's adding new words to the equation and changing everything. But he wants to be believed. What difference does this make? Like, I don't understand this thought process. I really don't. This is sad. This is really sad. And the fact that my brother Onslaught came on here and co-signed you, bro, you look really weird, bro. You look weird as fuck, bro.
Nuke, I was only asking about the deleted
stream. No, I understand Onslaught, but hold on, bro. Hold on. But this message, hold on. This message is presented to you from my brother, from another mother. Let me play it.
I fucking hate Clavo. I fucking hate Clavo.
That's
Detroit, he's saying that you should be going to that live instead. You'll be welcome with open arms.
Hold on, Detroit. That ain't the only goofy thing you didn't say. But if you want, I can drop some more receipts. You want me to drop more? You want me to drop more? You want me to drop more?
You in my mic.
You want me to drop more? You want to drop more? You gonna get somebody else to beat me up?
Give me a real body bag. Not that I misspoke.
Bro, you gonna get somebody else to fight me? Who you gonna get to fight me, bro?
I'm telling you, I'll fight you if you want.
Hold on. If I want, hold on. You'll fight me if I want, but you call me out.
No, you said that.
No. You said, Nuke, you coming to Philly? Why would I come to Philly? Did you drop the information for Park Street? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. In the chat.
No, you didn't, Goofy.
I did in the chat.
Hold on. You dropping it in the chat way after Park Street is gone is not the same thing as when he was on here,
and
bro.
You can't tell him. You
Bro,
go live every week. You can't give him information.
Said he wants you to go to Paul Mail's gym or something like that.
Make it happen. Make it happen. Park Street versus Detroit. You're both in the same city, right?
I'm in Philly. He's somewhere outside in some suburb.
Hold on. I gotta make sure I get this real quick. Hold on.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on. I gotta get this right. Hold on.
Oh.
Will y'all tone change about Benavidez if he goes up and fights Zerto? He's already
And he said it like a bit. Will y'all tone change if he goes up?
It's the word if. The word if make it sound like you just didn't know.
It ain't make it sound. That's what he said. He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Gotta be real here.
And the if he moves up, which he's even been talking about it before the yard fight.
If he would have said beat, then okay. But if it's like I didn't know that shit was happening,
Damn, bro.
But hey, shout out to Detroit.
Man, Onslaught being a Julius Caesar, man, stabbing his friend in the back.
I'm just keeping it 100. I still rock with Detroit.
No. Listen, bro. Listen, I'm not even mad about that. That's not even a fucking body bag. If you want to say that I didn't know about the fight,
no, I'm not calling a lie. You don't get no respect on here no more. You done. All your shits is out. You don't get no respect. But I'm gonna tell you what, Detroit. I'll ask you one more question. I give you a chance to save your reputation. All right. I give you a chance to save your reputation, and we can start all over.
Here we go.
All right. So Detroit,
bro, if you go to any boxing gym with the dumbass opinions that you guys have, you'll get laughed out the fucking gym.
Detroit, let me give you a clean slate. I'm gonna get laughed out the gym because you got your daddy coming there trying to jump on me. What happened when I slide him and you? What then?
Bro, I told you I will fight you. I will fight you, and then I could get somebody to fight Park Street.
You just said you were gonna get somebody else to fight me, but now you want to fight. Now you tough.
Damn, he wants to get someone to fight Park Street. Damn, bro.
Stop it. Anyway, bro,
all you do is manipulate. All you do is manipulate, dude.
Hold on, Detroit.
All you do is manipulate.
Your clip. I didn't manipulate shit. That was your words. Fuck,
bro,
what you talking about?
One fucking word. I meant beat instead of fight. I meant beat instead of fight.
Hold on, Detroit. I got one more
for you.
How is that
a fucking body bag?
I'm gonna give you a chance. Hold on, I'm gonna give you a chance because we already know you're a liar and you've been proved a liar.
No, you're the fucking liar. That's why you deleted the stream, pussy.
On the fucking video.
That's why you deleted the stream. You're the fucking liar.
But that's okay, bro.
I don't gotta lie about shit. I don't give a fuck about Benavidez. I don't give a fuck about Canelo. I don't give a fuck about any of these guys. A win for them is not a win for me. I don't live vicariously through my.
Shut the fuck up. Last question. This is your chance to salvage your reputation. Do you want a second chance on the live stream? Can you answer one question?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You know David Benavidez's career. Do you know his career very well? Do you know who he's been fighting in his career?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I'm not a David Benavidez #1 fan or nothing. I don't know everything.
Half the comments you leave me are about David Benavidez. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Half the time you get up here and talk shit is about David Benavidez.
Because all you guys do is talk shit about Benavidez, so that brings it out of me. That brings it out of me.
That's a beautiful liar. You're talking about now all of a sudden I don't defend him to the next minute that you do defend him. Okay, so my question is, you know his resume, right?
I don't know every single person on his resume, but yeah, I know his resume.
What I thought. Now you backing away from it. Now
I don't know every single person on his resume. You don't know every single person on his resume.
I didn't say you know every single fucking person. Do you know who the best fighters he's fought is?
The notable names.
Do you know the notable names?
Of course.
Okay, let's go to the clip.
I would have to say Bomac. Came out of retirement.
Oh my God.
I guess I'll say can't even name him.
Body bag. You couldn't even name three. You couldn't even name
three. Are you serious?
Bro, what's up with you today?
Three.
Bro, are you serious?
Bro, hey, thanks for shouting me out. That was me. Came out of retirement. That was me.
I said Anthony Yard. I said Caleb Plant, and I said Bostic.
Damn, bro.
Bro,
is that not three of his best wins?
Hold on, bro. You get cooked. Hold on, bro. But I tell you what. I'm gonna take the foot off your neck, bro, because you look goofy enough as it is.
You don't have any foot on my neck. How is that? Is that not three of his best fights?
I'm gonna take the foot off your neck.
Is that not three of his best fights?
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna take the foot off your neck. Hold on, I'm gonna let Park Street do it. Because Park is the one who called you out, bro.
Here he comes.
You're gonna deal with Black Mamba now.
Park Street.
They both from Pennsylvania.
Is he coming on?
I don't know if he got like Park's connection.
Come on, Park.
Yeah, Park. I thought you were gonna make a big reveal.
Yeah, Park got an electrical storm going on right now, man.
Park don't want to box.
Bro, he called you out early, but now you're saying he don't want to box? And you don't want to put your information in the chat till
I'll tell you the information.
Ask Mirage what's David's best wins. Ask Mirage.
Bro, he already told you what to do to get the smoke in, and you couldn't do it.
And then I keep saying, I'll send it, and you say, oh no, he's gone. You can't get it now.
Hold on. I got to read these chats. I got to pay these bills. 1 second, fella. Lord Scante said the only thing Detroit is beating is Nuke's BBC.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
You're gonna let him? Does he need to have the two-hander tactic?
Now Detroit probably beat some BBC somewhere. I don't know. You know how Detroit get down.
Make all the jokes you want. Just make sure you come to Philly.
Hold on. And so you can get somebody else to fight me.
I'll
make
fight
all the jokes you want. Because when he fights you, you're not gonna talk about me no more. Is that what you're saying?
Imagine Nuke.
You told me to come to Philly so some other dude can jump on me, bro. You's a hoe.
Imagine Nuke shows up and he just makes
you's a hoe, bro. That's why you work at a sandwich shop. That's why you need to put pickles with the mayo, motherfucker, because you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No, that's what Park Street does. Park Street works in the fucking shop.
You're not gonna shit on Park Street. You don't even want to fade with Park Street, but now you're trying to shit on Park Street. You said you were working in a basement making foot-long subs. Fuck wrong with you?
You're making shit up.
What's wrong with you?
Hold on.
Park Street is the one that.
Hold on. You don't have on a black sandwich glove right now? Put your hands up in front of the camera, bitch. Put your hands up in front of the camera. Put your hand up in front of the camera. Put your hand up. Show me the black sandwich. There you go. There you go, bitch. There you go. So next time,
if that's what makes you feel better, then yeah, I do sandwiches for a living. Sure.
I already told you.
Hey, Edgar already.
Hold on. I got one more.
He's in the chat. Park Street.
Okay, this is weird. They say Nuke built like Baby Miller in Detroit, like Fundora. Oh man, don't do me like that, man. And I ain't got no fucking hairpiece, man. That's ridiculous. That's some Mirage Clavo shit, man. I ain't on that type shit. Hold on.
Man,
let me get my boy in here, man. My boy is ready to talk.
Man, stick your
there
finger
we
in
go.
your ass, Nuke.
There we go.
He the gym.
Yeah.
Park Street.
Yeah.
Park Street.
Oh shit, he's in there, bro. He's throwing him. Look at him.
He did say he just started.
He getting it in, bro.
That's just
good. Get all the training you need.
So he got a gym. You could just go to it. Well, he did.
He said he I don't know. He said something about he can't travel.
Yeah,
he said he would give him gas money to meet him in Harrisburg.
He said he got a distance.
What the fuck? Now he can't travel. Now he can't travel. He's the one always telling people to go to Philly. Now he can't travel.
He said he got a disability.
Yeah, he said something about
here. He was just calling people out to come to Philly a couple weeks ago.
Wait, hold on, Mills, are
bro,
you there?
That's a fucking body bag. Now you don't want to come to Philly.
My brother,
now you don't want to come to Philly.
Hold on, Detroit. I got a question for my brother Mills. Mills, are you there?
Park Street, you're a bitch, bro.
Wait, hold on, Detroit.
You're fucking 5'7" and 175 pounds, bro. I'll beat your little midget ass up.
Detroit, stop talking tough. You ain't built like that. Relax.
But you're not gonna come to Philly. You won't come to Philly.
Like that, bro. Wipe your glasses off before you talk tough, bro.
I mean, I'm not trying to throw shade on Park Street, but I mean, he could have like what the fuck am I looking for? He could have like federal or judicial issues where he can't travel.
Is that what he's talking about?
Bro, what? Why the fuck does he?
Hold on, bro. Stop interrupting. I told you I got a question for Mills. Mills, are you there?
Right here. What's happening?
Mills,
Here,
my
bro,
brother Park
I'm here.
Street. My brother,
you're a pussy, bro.
Hold on,
you're
Detroit,
a bitch.
shut the fuck up for 1 second, bro. Let me respond.
You don't want to come to Philly now?
Bro, can you shut up for 1 second? Just 1 second, please. Please, I'm asking Conley, please.
Hey, I hope everyone on the panel can see Park Street's pussy. He was never going to take none of them
now
fights.
You tough. You calling somebody else pussy because your screen froze. Boy, you an idiot.
What's
Now
up,
listen.
Brody? What's up, Brody?
Hold on, Mills, are you there, my brother?
Fucking right.
I'm here, Brody. I'm here.
Now listen, Mills. The only thing I want to say is this. This is the only reason why I don't want to get in the ring and spar Detroit Music, because I don't want him to leave with a disability. That's it. That's what I'm concerned. I don't want him to leave with a disability.
Yeah, I don't think
That's why he's
anybody
already talking
believes
about
that,
trying
bro.
to get
I
his
think you just
friends
don't
and
want
family
to.
to
I don't
help
think you
him
want to
out.
lace up no
He's
gloves
already
and get
looked
punches
fucking
thrown at you.
slow. I
You
don't
just
want
want
to
to
hurt
talk
this
about
guy,
boxing.
man. Please,
You just want to talk.
Detroit, don't do this, bro. I don't want to hurt you, bro. Hold on.
Detroit.
And I know Nuke wants to
My
wear
brother
those sports
Supreme,
wear
the bully in
gloves.
the building.
Hold on.
Hey,
Oh,
Park
shit.
Street, if you get back up here, bro, let me know.
How many fights you got, Detroit? How many fights? Is he muted?
Bro, Park Street don't want to come to Philly, bro. What happened to all that shit? He calls people out to come to Philly every week. Now he's got an issue. Now he can't come.
How many
He didn't
fights
say
you have?
that.
He calls people to come to Philly every fucking
Hey,
week.
what's up,
Now
Supreme?
when
Can you
somebody's
talk,
actually
Supreme?
in Philly and he has to come here, now he don't want to come.
How many fights do you have, Detroit?
I'm not an amateur. I spar and I train.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, onslaught, please.
Yeah.
The only thing that he beats up is dick. All right, don't ask him.
Bro, that's the only thing you beat up.
That's
You
the only
stay
thing
at
he
home
beat
all
up
day
is
and you
dick,
beat your
bro.
dick.
And he beat that up with his mouth. All right.
So it's fair.
Now listen. Now hold on. One more thing, Onslaught. One more thing.
Yeah.
Onslaught. I gotta say one more thing, my brother. Because Onslaught, you know you my brother, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So Onslaught, you my brother. What does it look like if you telling me to come somewhere and you say you got somebody else to get some smoke from me? What does that look like to you, bro?
Sound kind of crazy. Sound like a dangerous situation. I wouldn't want to take that.
Yeah,
now, if you got a problem with me, Onslaught, if you say, Nuke, I need you to meet me here, but I got Bud to fight you. Is that's coochie, bro?
That's kind of crazy.
Hey, but why don't we have it in neutral ground?
I just want
over
to
at the
be into the
gym.
ground one more time, and then I'm gonna let you go round 105.
Okay.
That's like me showing up and you know, at Rudy's Chicken trying to fight Clavo in the back parking lot, and then I'm like, oh, and I got some dude get out the car. All right, there go Clavo. Drop him right now. Drop his ass. There he is. Right. That's him over there by the car.
The whole panel already started. You got
man,
exposed.
they're closing it, bro. They're closing.
You don't want to fight? That's okay. You don't have to fight. You don't have to fight me if you don't want to.
Hold on, man. Detroit, why don't we do it in Supreme's backyard, neutral ground?
Why don't we do it the same place that Park Street calls everybody out for?
They're both
why not do it here?
Pennsylvania, so it makes sense for them to fight in Pennsylvania. They both
Bro,
there.
come on. He don't want to come to Philly. Now he can't get to Philly.
Hey, let's make
His
it
little
neutral.
bitch ass was never gonna fight. Bro, Park Street's bitch ass was never gonna fight nobody. He called out a million people to fight. Now that somebody's actually here in Philly and ready to fight, now he don't want to come to Philly.
Hold on. Let's determine if Park Street was serious. Park Street told you to leave your information in the chat. You didn't do that until after I called you out to do it, right? So that means you weren't serious.
I was fucking driving.
The car hasn't moved.
I'm not driving no more. That's why I put it in there, dumbass.
Bro, the car hasn't moved, bro.
Bro, I'm not driving anymore. That's why I put. That's why I couldn't put the information now. Stupid.
Hold on, bro. You gotta understand. Bro's a habitual liar.
Detroit?
Detroit. 1 minute he's this big professional, and the next minute he makes sandwiches, and the next minute he don't make sandwiches. Like, he don't know what he do.
Dude, Detroit's the white version of Ashley.
All you do is spin and manipulate shit. That's all you do.
He don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
If you're parked already, why you keep moving the phone?
All you do is spin and manipulate shit. Really, I wanted you to have a better boxing channel. I wanted this to be a
smoke for you. I got some smoke for you. There you go. Because you calling people pussy, bro.
All you do is spin and manipulate shit. That's all you do. I want you to have a real boxing channel. I wanted you to have a real channel.
Hold on, you didn't make
not a Canelo fanboy channel. Not a Canelo fan channel.
So is that a real boxing channel? Hold on.
This is not a real boxing channel. No.
I don't have a real boxing channel.
No.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second.
Park Street. Park Street.
I don't have a real boxing channel, but he know boxing. But I don't know shit.
The fuck are you doing?
I don't know shit. But what? Like you, I hate to see a motherfucker with glasses.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead, my brother, because bro been up here talking reckless about
Park
you.
Street.
All I got to say is Detroit Music is a bitch.
Hold on.
I said that I
Else be
wouldn't
quiet. Just
pull
let me
up
talk
if
to Park
Nuke
Street.
didn't
Let me
set
talk
it
to
up.
Park Street. Park
I'm
Street, you
gonna
can't come to
pull up
Philly
if
now?
Nuke set it up. But if he don't set it,
But it's just going to the gym though.
Yeah, what the fuck do you need Nuke to set it up
You don't
for?
need Nuke to set that up.
Bro, he's
Because it's gonna
pussy.
be
He was
live
never gonna come.
broadcasted
He was
live.
never gonna come.
It was going to be live broadcasted as the IBFP sparring session. That's
You don't
the
even
thing
need
that they
Nuke
got
to
to.
set that up.
Listen, I ain't too far. I ain't too
Look,
far
bro,
from.
his bitch ass
Listen,
jumped
I
off
ain't
the
too
panel.
far
He don't
from.
want to fight.
I'm
He was
not
never
far
gonna
from
fight
Philadelphia.
nobody, bro. He was never gonna fight nobody.
Bro,
All the
he
bitches
actually
that
went
you
to
pointed
the gym.
out, he's never.
Philadelphia.
Bro, I'm not gonna let you slander Park Street. Everybody on this panel know Park Street got the worst mobile connection in the history of live stream. We all know his connection fucked up. We know this man got Boost Mobile. We know that. But we showing love and respect, bro. You're not gonna disrespect my bro. See, I'm gonna have to get on my mill shit. You're not gonna disrespect my Brody because he's coming at you with a different paradigm. You dig?
Hey, Bam. Hey, Bam Rodriguez. Hey, Bam Rodriguez.
Dude,
We
you an
ain't too
idiot,
far
bro.
from Philly.
You a fucking idiot.
Supreme, you in New York, right?
I'm in Connecticut, man. I ain't that far from Philly either. Even New York, Connecticut, about 3 hours.
Yeah.
All right,
Preem,
I got
don't you
neutral
got?
grounds. Listen,
Preem,
I'm
don't you
neutral
got to
grounds. You
connect
guys,
in
listen, I'm neutral grounds. You want to come down? You're more than welcome, Detroit. How much you weigh?
165.
165. Good. You can get the smoke. You can come
How
down.
tall
Put
are
my
you?
son to get you.
How tall are you, Detroit?
Huh?
5'10".
It don't matter. My son is five. My son is 5'10" too.
Wait. He was calling Park Street for weighing 165 a fat boy.
Cause he's 5'7" and he's 175.
Wait a
Dude,
minute, Detroit.
that's
Hold
not
on, wait a
fat.
minute, Detroit. How big is the guy you were gonna get to fight me?
I mean, I got plenty of guys. I got
And I
plenty
know
of
you
guys
said
at
you
the
were gonna
gym
get
that'll
somebody to
whoop your
fight me. How
ass.
big was
I'm
that guy?
saying, listen,
Duke,
if you really
you
want to
hear
box,
him
Bro, I
though?
got
He got
plenty
plenty
of
of
guys at
guys.
the gym that'll whoop
you
your
guys
ass.
want
Big and
to
small.
Detroit, this
you
is a
guys
serious
want to get a
question.
nice workout. You guys want to get a nice workout, man. You're more than welcome to the gym, man. I'm neutral grounds. You and Park Street can meet right there. I mean, I'm
Bro,
great
we're
neutral
both in
grounds.
Pennsylvania,
But
and he
they're both
always calls people out to come
they're
fight
both
in Philly.
in
Hold
the
on,
same
bro.
I
You
am
state.
didn't
in
even leave your
Philly.
information for me to set the shit up, bro. You were not serious.
Bro, I just gave you the fucking information. The
After
Park
I
Street is still
told
on
you
the live
about it, and
stream.
you know his connection is dog shit.
Bro, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, bro.
Hold on, Detroit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, Detroit. So let me ask
What
you one
Park Street
serious
said
question,
was
bro.
now he don't
Detroit,
want
I
to
just
do it
got one
unless Nuke
serious
is setting it
question, bro.
up.
Hold on,
So
bro. I
Nuke,
just
he
got
wants
one
you to
serious
come.
question, bro. One
He
serious
wants you to
question, bro.
come.
Bro, one serious question. How big was the guy you want to fight me? How big is that guy?
I got plenty of guys that'll fight you.
I
That
know.
sounds
How
gay,
big are
dude.
these people?
So
That sounds gay.
you can fight whoever you want. Whoever you want. You
I
can
thought
pick
you
them
said
out.
you had somebody for me.
Yeah, I got plenty of people for you.
So you
He's got
trying
plenty
to
of
give me
guys on
jump?
his table.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
He was gonna
That
call
sounds
Boot.
so gay, Mayo.
He got you to spar
You
Boot.
got plenty of guys.
My brother,
Hey,
my brother Caesar said God Mode Mills hasn't been talking where he's at. Mills right here, man. We're not even talking boxing. We just talking nonsense with this guy, man.
Hey,
I'm
Mills.
staying out of this one.
Let's get back to hold on. Let's get back to boxing because you know what? Until he answers my question, who
What question?
exactly
What
did you have
question?
in mind to fight me, Detroit? Who did you want to fight me, Detroit?
Boots.
I mean, it depends. I don't know how. You never show your face on camera, so we don't even know what you
It's
look
not about
like.
what I look like. I'm asking. You said you got somebody for me. You pretty confident they were gonna kick my ass. Who you got?
Bro, there's tons of people that'll whoop your ass at the gym.
So my question is, why didn't you volunteer yourself?
I told you, if you want to fight, we can fight, and then I can have somebody fight Park Street.
You.
All right, then Nuke, come to Philly and let's box. Come to Philly and let's box.
I gotta ask my brother Preem. Because I'm going around the panel. Man.
Come to Philly and let's box.
Hold on, Preem.
Stop making excuses.
Hold on, bro. Cause you sound ridiculous,
want to.
bro.
Do you want to or not? Do you want to or not?
Hold on, bro.
Do you want to come to Philly and box or not?
Hold on, bro.
You can box me. You can box anybody at the gym.
Hold on, bro.
Park Street, he said he got your gas money, bro.
I don't, Preem, if somebody tell me to come see them and then he turn around and tell me that he got somebody else to fight me instead of him, what does that sound like to you, Preem?
Sound like a duck.
Damn.
Sound like he scared of him.
I mean, I don't even know who calls people out just to say I got this guy for you.
Listen, listen. The way I see it, he's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? So if he want to box, Like I say, more than welcome to come to Connecticut. Maybe we can have like a gym spar war if they come down here and then we go over there and serve them. You know what I'm saying? We can make that happen. That's no problem. We love that shit. That's good. It's good. It gets people. Now listen, it's a good lesson. It keeps the boys sharp. You know what I mean? It could be your gym versus our gym. Yeah, like a gym war. Just make it happen.
And here's the thing, Detroit. I'm asking you a serious question.
Supreme, if you want to bring any guys down, if you want to bring,
hold on, Detroit. Hold on, Detroit. You're not gonna talk over me, bro. Hold on, Detroit. Hold on, 1 second. I would like to squash the differences that we have, Detroit. And I would like for you to come to Supreme's gym if you're interested in doing that. They welcome your homosexual lifestyle up there, and you can come up there, and you can box, you can get the smoke in, bro. You can bring your buddies that you got to fight for you, bro.
Why you gotta be like that, Nuke? Why you gotta be like that?
They both in Pennsylvania, bro. Him and Park Street should fight.
Well,
Park Street do not want to fight. Park Street do not want to fight.
He waited until Park Street had to lead a chat because his connection was fucked up. And then he want to turn into a tough guy.
I got a solution. Hold on. I got a solution.
Park Street said you go to him. Would you be willing to go to him?
Just hold on.
Your mic is on mute. Your mic is on mute, Detroit.
He keeps fucking muting me.
Hold on. Detroit, why don't you just send Nuke your email through the chat, and you guys can privately chat with fucking Detroit, not that Detroit, Fight Sport, not fucking Fight. Park Street. God damn it. Yeah, Park Street. He has his email. Why don't you just email Nuke and set it up?
All right, I'll do that.
They should set it up. For real, though. They should set it up.
Yeah.
But I want him to come to Philly.
Park Street said, I'll pay gas money for Detroit.
He always calls people out to
pull
come
up
to Philly.
If Luke don't set it up.
Let Clavo get this point out. Go ahead, Clavo.
Park Street already said that he'll pay gas money for Detroit to pull up if Nuke don't set it up. So as long as you're willing to go to him, then there you go.
I'm not trying to go to no weak ass Harrisburg.
What does the city have to do anything with it?
Why would you not want to come to Philly? He always calls people out. He calls people out to fight in Philly.
He does.
Yeah, but he's paying you to go there.
But
he's paying you to go there.
Did he say he's disabled or something? He can't travel or something?
He said something about disability, but why would he?
Let's clarify. He has narcolepsy. Something.
Narcolepsy.
All right, he wasn't saying any of that when he called out the last 1,000 people.
But that's personal information,
irrelevant, bro.
That's personal information.
He got a disability and he'll still get out there, bro. He's got heart.
So why does he say it for me? Why does he say it when I actually want to fight? Now he's got a disability. He doesn't say that for the last 1,000 days he called out.
Never said it.
He never says it, bro. He never said it. He never used it as an excuse. I don't even know why he even told us, to be honest.
All right, because it's a fucking excuse. That's why.
No. He just told us.
He told us not want to come to Philly.
He told us not
want to come here.
He's not using that excuse. He still calls people out. He still get out there, bro. I got footage of him boxing. I got footage of him sparring.
All right, then.
He still gets out. He still gets out there.
Real Talk Combat. Ask him what his hold on, shut up, Mayo. Real Talk Combat. Ask him what his disability was. He has never disclosed it other than that one time. He's never made it an excuse. Yeah. So don't be putting that up.
He was asked about it. He didn't just all of a sudden just put it out there just to make some kind of.
All right, then there should be no problem for him to come to Philly, right?
Well, maybe the dude doesn't have
maybe what?
Maybe the dude doesn't have a car.
Nothing, bro.
He can't. He might not be able to drive
in Philly. Now he don't want to fight in Philly. Now that I'm here,
but he's paying you to go there.
How far is it? How far is it from where he's
at?
If
he wants, I'll pay him to come here. If he wants the gas money, I'll pay for him.
He can't drive, maybe.
What is all this maybe shit? You're making up excuses for him, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
That's my guess. That's why he's paying you to go to him.
Excuses. Don't make.
I'm not making excuses. I'm just making fucking points that are possible scenarios.
Hold on.
So if he can't drive, why does he call people out to come fight in Philly?
I need everybody to calm down for a second. Edgar,
we need Brim to hop on. Brim, hop on.
If he can't drive, why does he call people out to fight in Philly?
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Let's just calm down. Edgar. Edgar,
bro, I exposed Park Street and Nuke.
Bro, relax, bro, relax. Edgar, you know it's not fair because all he's going to do is get Park out there just for him to have somebody else to fight Park Street.
If that's the case,
listen, that's all right. We can meet up over there with Park.
That's right. I mean, that is a big maybe. That is a big maybe. He says maybe this, maybe that, and that is a possible maybe.
Why are you making excuses?
Bro, not built for that, bro.
Why are you making excuses? Now you're saying that I'm gonna get somebody else to fight him?
Did you say you were gonna get somebody else to fight me?
Hey, Detroit, do me a favor.
Because I'm already fighting him.
You don't own the gym.
Because
I know
I'm
that for a
fighting
fact.
him.
So then why call
Listen.
me out, you fucking idiot?
Because
Detroit.
you're coming. You're gonna
Hey, yo,
come and
Mayo,
set up the fight,
Mayo,
right?
He
listen.
said I didn't even have to come. He said he was gonna get that work with you regardless.
No,
Hey,
he
yo,
said
Gym is
make it
neutral
easy.
ground.
if you
Let's
set
make
it
it
up.
easy.
He
Gym
said
is neutral
he'll
ground.
I'm
come
gonna
to
make
Philly.
it as easy
He
as I
literally
can,
said,
bro.
Nuke, set the fight up.
Listen,
in
I'm gonna
Philly.
make it as
He
easy as I
did. He
can. Look,
did. And he
yo,
also said he's
Flavo,
gonna
it
fight
ain't
you
gonna get
Bro,
any
regardless.
get
easier
that
than this.
pussy ass
Let
shit
the
out of
Supreme
here.
talk.
Get that
Detroit,
pussy ass shit out of here, bro. You
Detroit,
guys are acting like a bunch of
hey,
Let the Supreme
Detroit,
talk.
bro. You guys are acting like a
Detroit,
bunch of bitches.
Let the Supreme
Detroit.
talk.
Hey, Detroit. I'll make it easy. Listen, I'll make it
Everybody,
easy.
calm
Bro,
down.
you
Calm
guys
down.
are acting like a bunch of bitches.
Oh my God,
Making all
bro!
these
What the fuck is
excuses.
up with this little
bro.
bitch, yo?
Hold on, calm down. Calm down. Me and Clavo, how long have you been subscribed to the channel?
Since 2018, 17, around now.
Now, normally when I would do videos or live streams and somebody wants to fight, why do they normally want to end up fighting on here, Clavo?
Because an exposure took place. Something happened. They couldn't take it. Got under the skin. It just made
They
them
got a
fit
body
that way.
bag.
And then they start
Bro,
throwing
you know what's
because they
crazy?
get
You know what's
emotional. And
crazy?
hold on, that's
You know
what
what's
just
crazy?
happened
Park Street
today,
is
bro.
the
That's what just happened today, bro. You're not gonna talk over me, Detroit. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna stay in a bitch's
Park Street is the
place.
one that called me out to fight.
You're gonna say, hey, hold on. And then
Park
you
Street is
say,
the
I
one that
got
called
somebody
me
for
out.
Nuke. I got so he gonna beat you up too, Nuke. He
So
gonna
I
do
guess
what I
that
can't
means
do,
Park
right?
Street lost the debate, right?
That's
Wait,
right.
so
He's the one that called me out to fight.
wait, does
He
Park
said
Street
And you
live in
he
hold
Philly?
said
on, did
he'll
you
come to
accept it?
Philly,
Hold
and
on, did you
now
accept
that
the
I'm trying
debate?
to set it up, now
Hold
he
on, did
can't
you
come to
accept the
Philly. He
debate?
got
Slut, that's not
disabilities.
even
He
you on the
can't
fucking
drive.
picture.
All
Hold on,
this
Detroit. Did
bullshit,
you
bro.
accept the debate?
Now that
Did
it's
you
time to come
accept
to
the
Philly,
fight?
he can't drive. He can't come. He's got
Hold on. You trying to
disabilities.
press him
He
now?
can't read.
Hold on. He trying to press him now because he know Park Street got a fucked up phone connection. He know that
That's
Park Street
fucked up, bro.
probably sleeps somewhere or on his Obama phone and he don't get signal wherever he is. He know that. He know Park Street fucked up right now. So now he trying to talk shit like, oh yeah, Park didn't want this. Park didn't want that. Now
Park
you want
ran
to
out
see
of minutes.
tough guy, bro.
He said Park ran out of minutes.
He
Bro,
ran out of minutes,
when
yo.
will Park load his phone up with minutes? He gonna get your motherfucking ass for this shit.
Yo,
He
so
ran out of minutes, yo.
Does Park live in Philly or in Pennsylvania? Where does he
He
live?
lives in Pennsylvania, bro.
He lives in the
So
project.
But he
no,
don't live
wait.
that far from Philly. And he said he would send Detroit Music gas money to come see him
I think
if I couldn't come out there. And bro said, and then he told him, drop your shit in the private chat so we can set this shit up. He never dropped it. And then we get the second time he comes on the panel, then he said, oh, I'll put the stuff in the chat trying to look tough in front of the panel. After he already said he's going to get somebody to beat me up because he's scared.
I think
I got an idea. Hold on. How about this?
Detroit. I want to make it fair though. I want to make it fair, but it'll be you against my son. But I need to know what type of experience you have in the gym.
He said he has no fights.
Boxing wise.
He said he has no fights.
Yeah.
Look, no.
My
You
son,
know what?
I'm just saying, my son, he has experience. You know, he has a belt. He's in the Golden Gloves. You know, all that. I need to make sure that I don't want to put somebody that's advanced.
Damn, Preem, you're trying to feed him to your son?
That's not fair. Hold on, Preem. That's not fair, bro.
Not fair.
That's not fair. That's not fair, bro. You can't put a guy that only beat up dick with his mouth in a ring with a guy got hands, bro. You
Said he
can't.
has no
I'm
fights.
just saying they're probably about the same. They're probably
You can't
about
do
the
that, bro. That
same
ain't right.
age. I'm sure they're the same age, so it'll be a perfect match for them
Hold
to
on,
box.
I got some. I got an idea. How about we Edgar purchase $200 for the winner, and we have it at a neutral ground, not where.
They're in their same
105, you can't. You not
Edgar,
you not
you hear that?
hold on,
Edgar, you
105.
hear that
You can't
shit?
say nothing. Hold on, 105. You can't say nothing. Because 2 weeks ago, somebody came on here said he was going to be in San Antonio to beat your ass, and he said he was going to knock the bacon off you, and you said no.
No.
No,
I
You
said,
ran your life.
you
Hold
said you
on,
weren't about to fight nobody,
I'll
bro.
defend myself right
Nigga ran
there. I
into
said,
Subway. Yo, nigga ran
hold
into
on.
Subway. Was like, yo, hide me in the back. Hide me in the back.
Okay. Anyways, I'll say this, man. I said, hey, let's go
You know
meet
I
up
love
in
you,
Houston.
105. Don't worry about it.
No, it's cool. No, but I said, let's go meet up in Houston. That's where Nuke has the gym.
105, you will gas out in the first fucking round. Don't even act like you'll box anybody. Don't pretend that you're going to box nobody, bro.
I have
Don't
fighting
pretend like you're going to box.
Listen. Are we for real about this gym war stuff, or we're just like talking
Bro,
shit
but
over
come
the
to
phone?
Philly, though. Come to Philly. If your son wants to
Listen
fight
to
me,
what I'm saying, big
come to
dog.
Philly.
Listen
And then
to my
we can go to New York.
Mr.
Then
Mayo,
we can go to New York.
Mr. Mayonnaise. Let me speak and let me tell you how it works because you obviously don't know. You don't own the gym where you at. You got to speak to the owner of the gym.
Bro. You don't know
Let
who
him
the fuck I
finish.
am.
Hey. I'm trying to explain how
Supreme. Me and the gym owner, that's my boy. He don't
so
give
then
a fuck.
cool. That's beautiful. So that's a great thing. So then you could tell him when you go back and you go by, hey, what do you think about doing some gym wars with some Connecticut cats, Ortiz gym? Now he could get in contact with us and Ortiz, and we can make it happen. We don't care getting in the van and going over there and get some smoke. We like that. That's what's it about.
Hey, whoa. Mills is in Philly. Fight him, Mills. He's my boy. He's gonna fight for me, for you. There you go.
Bro, that's
I'm not in
weird.
Philly, and I ain't got no drama. I ain't got no drama with Detroit.
What
No,
happened?
I'm just playing. I'm trying to do what Detroit does.
Pennsylvania is not far either from where I'm at either.
Hold on, bro. One thing we're not gonna do on this panel, bro, is try to get another dude to fight another guy's battle.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing what Detroit's doing. I got my man Mills. He's gonna come up and he's gonna beat his ass.
As Detroit.
Detroit, my man Mills is gonna go kick your ass. Go kick his ass.
I got the picture. I got the picture right there.
That's too many.
Hey, yo, Nuke, I got the picture right there, Nuke. So ain't gonna be no discrepancy, nobody hiding. No, that's the same person you see there that's gonna show up to the gym.
Bro, he gonna get the glasses off of Detroit, bro. That ain't even fair, bro.
Yeah, that's not fair. Detroit,
that ain't fair, bro. I don't want to look, bro. I don't want Detroit. Detroit need to be able to make sandwiches the next day, bro. He can't.
Yo, Detroit, where you work at? You make a good steak sandwich, so I could go over there in Philly and get one, dog.
Bro, I'm a bartender. Hey, Supreme, if you want to come to Philly,
hey, I don't drink no more.
Let me talk for a minute. Supreme, I'm a bartender. If you want to come to Philly, I'll give you you and whoever. The first round's on me, and we could head to the gym. You bring your son, bring everybody,
Wait. After we drink, that's not good. That's an advantage.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Hold on, Preem.
Are you gonna be fighting?
Hold on, Preem. Hold on, everybody.
Preem, are you gonna be fighting?
Hold on, Preem. He's trying to get everybody drunk so he can have a chance, bro.
Nah, I don't drink anyway. But thank you. Hey, Detroit. Thank you, bro. But I don't drink. All right,
well, listen. If y'all want to come, if any of you drink and you're not fighting, come on. You can
let's do it. Listen, Detroit, do it the right way. Like I said, that is the right way to do it. Talk to your mans. Your mans are get in contact with Ortiz gym. They could talk it out, and it's good. We do sparring with New York cats. We do Pennsylvania. We go back and forth.
Preem. That's
the owner's gonna be like, who the fuck are you?
Preem, that's all cool. That's cool. But I really want to fight Park Street. That's who I want to fight.
I know that. But listen, I'm just trying to say, Jim. I'm just trying to say, young kids like you, kids like you, and the kids in your gym, just like my gym. We need this experience. We gotta go from war to war. It's called.
And I'm with that, bro. I'm with that. That sounds like fun.
Wait a minute.
I really just want to beat the shit out of Park Street because he always.
Hold on, Detroit. Because you said you really want to fight Park Street. Why didn't you leave your information the first time you were on the panel?
Bro, how many times you gonna say this? Bro? How many times you gonna say this?
That really shows a disinterest. No, because
what difference does it make? I already left the information. Park Street saw the information.
You got on here,
and now he don't want to get on the panel. Now he's having Bro, he don't want to get on the panel now. Now he's having connectivity.
You never left the information the first time you were on the panel because you had no intention of fighting Park Street. You were afraid he was gonna leave your ass with narcolepsy.
Detroit is simple. All you gotta do is call his bluff. He said he'll give you the gas money, whatever. Go to his place. It's 2 hours away from you, and call his bluff. It's that.
Bro, but I already called his bluff. He said today that he wanted to fight me in Philly.
Who called for this fight first? You or him?
He said that. He said Nuke set it up in Philly. That's what he said.
Well, he can't be saying that then, and then say.
Bro, he already got exposed. He already got his bitch card pulled.
Wait. I do remember Park Street saying, if Nuke sets it up in Philly, I'll go. Drop your email, dude, and just talk to Nuke about it backstage, man. Talk through email, man. Tell him, hey, I want to, at this date, at this time, when can we meet up? Is this possible? I mean, you're doing a lot of talking. You could be just dropping your email and texting Nuke.
Look, all he's trying to do is trying to hope that Park Street is bluffing so he can get out of the situation, bro.
Bro, are you fucking serious?
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what you can do. I'm gonna tell you what you can do, Detroit. If you're really serious, bro, do this. Drop your email in the private chat. Drop your email in the private chat, and then we'll have a conversation, bro, behind closed doors. I'm not gonna make no video about you trying to suck anybody off or nothing like that. I'm gonna keep it respectful, bro. Drop your email. We'll have a civilized conversation, and if there's something we can really set up where I can film it and all of that, and I'm telling you, I don't care who you got waiting. I don't play them games. Because the people I roll with is not people you.
I don't give a fuck about
anyway.
that.
I'm not walking the gym,
why are you so scared, bro? Why are you scared?
I'm
it's
just
boxing.
tell you this, bro.
Nobody's gonna jump you. Nobody's gonna shoot you. Nobody's gonna stab
but
you.
You got somebody from me.
It's boxing. Stop being scared,
I'm
pussy.
scared, but you got somebody
You're
from
being
me.
scared. You're worried about getting jumped and stabbed and shot and robbed. I'm telling you, nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do that.
Hold on.
So
then why you
stop
got
being
somebody
scary.
else from me,
Bring
bro?
your bitch ass to Philly.
Hold on, bro. So your whole energy should have been
Stop being scared. Bring your bitch ass to Philly.
No, your energy should have been Nuke. It's gonna be me and you off rip. I don't want nobody else but you, Nuke, so we can get the work in the gym, bro.
Stop muting me, pussy.
You said no. I got my dad, my brother, my cousin, my this, my that for you, Nuke.
Look, you ain't got to worry about that. I used to hang out in Philly. The shit is all right over there. Ain't nothing over there. Believe me, the day you come up, Nuke, I'll come up with you, and we'll be good. Don't worry about it. Be all about boxing. Ain't gonna be about nothing else.
And hold on. And I don't like the shit talk on Park Street name. Just because this man got an Obama phone, you don't get to come on here and shit on this man when he's not on the panel, bro. Park is my brother from another mother. I'm gonna keep that energy, whether he's on the panel or off the panel. No, that's my brother, man. I'm not gonna let that shit on my fuck. That's Park Street.
At the same time, you giving him love, but you talking on his phone, bro. Shut your motherfucking ass up.
My bad, bro.
So who y'all think will win, Park Street or Detroit?
I think Park Street puts a foot in his ass all day. I put a rag on
Park Street is a pussy. All he does is call out things, and he's the one hoping. He's the one hoping that they don't actually call his bluff.
Email on the chat.
Now that I'm calling this bluff, He's got reading issues. He can't drive. He can't see. He's disabled. Hold on,
bro. You can't get the fuck out of here, bro.
Nah, nobody said reading, bro.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I don't think anybody said reading.
Hold on. Wait a minute. We're not gonna do that. Hold on. I gotta go to Edgar Moreno. Edgar, are you there?
Yeah.
You're acting like he's talking about all the stuff that's wrong with Park Street, and he started out by reading issue. Well, Floyd Mayweather can't read. He's the greatest ever, right?
Absolutely.
So you don't know what Park Street got for your ass.
That's a good point.
Stop that.
That's a good point.
Not if he can't drive. He can't even drive, right?
Hey, Detroit.
But he can draw them hands in your face. That's what he can do.
No, he can't drive. He can't read. He can't talk. Now he can't talk. He can't get on the panel and talk now. He's disabled all around.
Stop disrespecting Park Street. He has an Obama.
Park Street is a bitch. Park Street is a little fat fucking midget.
This guy on Solid
Park Street ran out of minutes. He's trying to reload his shit at the
Park Street is a bitch. Park Street is a duck.
Yeah, just kick you. Hey, listen, I saw this Solidus T, right? His channel with the iceberg. What a whack ass nigga. Let me tell you something. His show was so goddamn boring, make you want to cut your wrists and want to do shit. Onslaught, I don't know how the fuck can you be there. Onslaught, I don't know how the fuck can you be on that channel and not go to sleep.
Hold on, Preem. I gotta interrupt you, Preem. Hold on. Solidus used to come on the show. I got respect for Solidus. Just because Solidus got a group of bitches that be on the show with, fuck all them bitches on that show.
Let me tell you, no, fuck that, Nuke.
I might have to go
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. Onslaught, I don't know how the fuck you was it. Listen, Onslaught, I don't know how the fuck Onslaught didn't go.
I might have to go over on
that fucking channel. I was like a half a second in on. I was already sleeping, and Onslaught was on there talking about, I won the debate. I won the debate in 2 seconds because he was praising Onslaught about that fucking debate that we had up here, and and Onslaught and that's fucking Solidus T always throwing shots at us, thinking he got the best channel. We don't beat the channel.
What the fuck did I do?
Onslaught, what up? You said what?
I must have fucked this bitch or something, bro.
Onslaught, you said what?
You said come on Solidus page.
Yeah, so I go over there to Solidus is where they don't mute me, they don't kick me off the panel, none of that weird.
You gotta go to sleep, nigga. You gotta get mute.
That's okay. No, bro, go over to Solidus. You guys can suck each other's cocks over there. That's
Detroit,
fine, bro.
you ain't gonna like it, Detroit.
Go enjoy, bro. That's good, bro. That's where they do that at, bro.
Should I do that?
All them bitches on that side, you can join them, bro. I'm cool. Go make your sandwiches. Enjoy yourself, bro.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
Go ahead and do that, bro. Oh no!
Hey, Detroit,
I don't want to lose Detroit. No.
Hey, Detroit.
Hold on.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Hey, just man, just don't go over there disrespecting me, man. Like,
disrespecting you?
Wait.
Disrespecting you,
Onslaught don't be. I know Onslaught. Onslaught don't be disrespecting me and nothing like that, man.
Nah, I don't got Mills. I got no disrespect for you, bro. In my eyes, you're 100 in my eyes, bro. You're good.
Nuke. I have a quick question for Nuke.
Well, I guess I'm up Shit's Creek without a paddle.
Nah, hold on, bro. Like 10 minutes ago, you said all of us are bitches and all of us are pussies.
I'm about to say, I guess I'm up Shit's Creek without a paddle.
Not all of you. Hey, you want me to tell you? You want me to tell you who the real ones on the panel are?
No. I got one more for you.
The real ones on the panel is Clavo, Steel Mills. Who else is real on the panel?
I'm glad you said Steel Mills. Hold on. I'm glad you said Steel Mills. I got something for you, bro. Hold on. Let me find this real quick.
Clavo, Steel Mills. Who else is real on the panel? Onslaught. Except Onslaught, you be riding Tank though, bro.
You be tripping.
Hey, Tank is
he be talking about Tank there too. He be tripping.
Tank is a good
about him and Tank.
Bro,
I don't know.
Tank is like the least person that you should be defending right now.
Clavo.
He a good fighter. He's
a good fighter, but he's a bitch though.
What happened?
Hold up. Onslaught has also criticized Tank as well. He's critiquing.
He has.
It's just certain things that you said. I might be confusing you with Ashley Knuckles, but there was some delusional
I'll clear this up right now. The reason why he's so nice to Mills because Mills cooked him when he's talking about Mills was disrespectful and all this. Let me just play the clip. Should I play the clip or I'm gonna let it?
Yeah, please play the clip. Let me see Mills
cooking, bro. I got it.
Mills, I ain't gonna lie. I think you need to stop doubting Benavidez, bro. You shit. Meek Mills twin is here. So you stop doubting David. Let's talk about it, Nick. You wrong right now. You wrong right now. You know, knew that.
This is Mills body bagging me, right?
Hold on, can you shut the fuck up?
You keep eating, bro. I'm trying to look out for you. He likes the taste, man. He likes the taste. You related to Mills?
Hey Mills, did you cook me?
Yes.
He just hold on, bro. You interrupted.
Mills, did you cook me?
First off, he didn't cook you, bro. He said you keep betting against David. Hold on, bro. You keep interrupting. He said, bro, yes. He said you keep betting against David. Still, Mills, who did you have in the yard fight with David in yard?
I had David.
There you go.
Hey, wait, Luke, I had a question for you.
There you go. There you go. Like he got bodied and then he comes back. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't play. Don't play, bro. You come at the king, you best not miss.
Let me ask you a question.
Mills, was that a body bag, bro?
It was, bro. You got proof.
No, I'm not talking to you, Nuke. Mills, was that a body bag?
Show, bitch. Everything that happens on this bitch is talking to me. Fuck wrong with you?
Hey, Nuke, didn't Solidus also duck Park Street?
What you say, 105?
Didn't Solidus also duck Park Street?
Yeah, Solidus ran from Park Street. I told you, everybody on that side is a bunch of hoes, man.
They stay running from us. They don't be wanting that smoke. Believe me.
No wonder he wants to go to Solidus' channel.
I mean, look. This is the reason why Solidus got away from here because he'd rather go on that channel and talk about women than stand up here and go at men. That's the kind of guy he is. Anybody that's gonna diss women but is scared to get up here and talk with men, that's a hoe. And anybody that roll with a hoe makes them a hoe. I'm gonna tell you that. No, I'm gonna tell you this. Hold on, Clavo. You know, my brother been to the pen, and you know, my brother say anybody that roll with,
I don't know if he's in the shower yet.
People, hold on. My brother say anybody that roll with people that live a lifestyle like Solidus, an alternate sexual lifestyle, they label them as the same because you can't roll with them, bro. So that's the way I look at Solid and his whole crew and subscribers. They hate women and they love men. Very different kind of guys. We don't get down like that over here.
Well, it takes a long time.
Hey, I'm about to dip. Hey, shout out to the
out here. We already
shout out to you on man. You, my brother.
I got to peace out. I got to go to the gym. I got to get with y'all next time.
For us, yeah, but like
salute to y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all. God bless y'all, man.
Bless you too, Onslaught, man. Keep it up, Daniel Dubois.
Onslaught just hauled ass. You know why? You know why they hauling ass? Because I can run that shit up.
Shut the fuck up. You don't get to do shit. Fuck are you? Hold on, let me read these two. Outstrike says, why they got to come at you and not the other way? Now, I don't know who's he talking about.
I think he's talking about. I don't
know.
I think he's talking about either going over there or
Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, because he thinks he's the A side, but he's sitting up here rapping sandwiches, talking shit. What are you talking about, bro? You ain't the A side to nothing. And one baller said, is the fight going to be recorded and posted? If Detroit actually wants to fight Park Street, we can arrange for it to be recorded and posted. But Detroit likes to go get other people involved in his situation.
Preem.
Yo, talk to me.
Yo, bro, but going back to your idea, if he really about it, I mean, we could set it up where we can make a pot for the winning gym, and then there's some money.
No problem,
let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that.
I'm all for it, but if it happens, it can happen from gym to gym. That it's been done many a time, so I don't understand.
Let's do that. A pot of money too. Let's do that, bro.
Now it's up to the head of the gym, guys. If they want to do that, you know what I mean?
Scrooge McDuck over here. He's the money
You know what I
man.
mean? Because if they might not want to do that, but we could do our little own side bets. You know what I mean? Between us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
If we can't do that, I mean, if they don't want to do that, we could
Detroit, go ahead and put your email in the private.
They won't do it because my coach is more about donations. You know what I mean? So if you donate, that's something different. But it's something on the side, we do it.
Preem, yeah, we could all throw $100 in the pot.
Isn't there a way like to rent it out? Isn't there a way like to rent it out for a couple hours?
I'm saying that's it.
No, we talking about more.
Somebody said $100.
If all of us throw $100, that's like $1,000 pot.
Damn, bro. All right, I guess. All right then.
Right.
Sounds good.
Right. That's $1,000 pot. I'll take $1,000.
It's and remember, it's kids in here too, like gonna fight against your kids. So that's what Jim Ward's about.
All right, but I mean,
I don't think a little kid's gonna put up $100.
How many people are you gonna bring if you do come?
I mean, we got Tito Trinidad's nephew on Bombi. He wins everything. So yeah, if you want to do that, I'll put money on him too. Fuck it.
Hey, Boots trains at this gym too.
It's okay. It's okay. Timberlands or what you wear? Timberlands or the Uggs?
What the fuck?
All right, bet. And Fulton be here. Bro, we
that's okay to be trained there. But I mean, fucking Katie Taylor's been in our gym. Everybody's been in our gym. I don't mean nothing.
All right, cool. Hey, but Nuke, can I clear shit up, bro? Because you probably think I hate you. I don't hate you, bro.
Bro, I didn't say you hate me. You the one that wanted to fight me.
No, but I'm just saying you probably think I hate you. I don't hate you at all. I've been subscribed to your channel since 2020, like 2020, 2021, around there. And I fuck with you. That's why I listen to damn near all the videos. I listen to the live streams, bro. But it's just sometimes you guys say some delusional shit, and it gets under my skin.
Why are we delusional though? What's the delusional that we talk about?
Because why can't you just be like saying that Bud has a mediocre career? That's delusional.
Why is that delusional?
Why does it?
Because you can't have a mediocre.
He's not a great fighter.
Supreme.
His resume sucks.
You're in the gym, right? You go to the gym, right?
He's a coach.
You be in the gym. Nobody in the gym will tell you that Crawford has a mediocre career. Anybody working in that gym?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Everybody, listen, bro. Your man Bud beat Canelo. Finally, he beat Canelo. He beat Spence. Once he beat Spence. And then he got to imagine more. And then he went almost lost out of 154 fight, whatever. He just started, to be honest, to get known by the young generation, like everybody around us.
By and when the young generation, bro, real boxing fans knew about Crawford.
Listen, when he beat the great Canelo, right? When he beat the face of boxing, right? That even made him higher, right? That even made him like right now,
so,
like, oh shit.
So none of this is mediocre. None of it is mediocre.
Listen to what I'm saying. When he beat Spence, and when he almost lost at 154, and when he beat Canelo, when he got known really like popular, like really popular. All right, and that's when everybody was like, "Oh shit, we're gonna."
But bro, who are you comparing him to? After Crawford beat Spence, Crawford was already one of the top, most popular boxers already.
Listen. I'm put. I don't body bag nobody. I'm telling you the truth. I don't beat around the bush. I'm being honest. His resume is whack. It's whack. It's really whack. You name four solid Name 4 of the solid names that made us go like this. Oh shit! Hey, look at that's Crawford, Bob Crawford there, yo. Name me, and I know you're gonna name. You can name Canelo. I know that. You can name Spence.
Look.
Name who else? I'm just asking you, but
Supreme,
listen.
did you hear my debate?
Now listen. Now when I say Canelo, I could say, well, shit. He fought Cottos. He fought
bro. Supreme,
Sugar
let me
Shane.
talk.
He fought a lot of people, right?
Supreme, let me talk real quick.
Yeah.
Did you hear the debate me and Round 105 had?
Vaguely.
Wait. Before
so
you
I told him.
I don't think I was on there, but let me know.
Detroit. Hold on. I just wanted to clear something up real quick, please.
Go ahead.
Now, my question for you is: Can a good fighter be a duck?
Of course.
So a good fighter can be a duck.
Of course. Pretty much every fighter has ducked somebody at some point in their career.
So it doesn't matter how good or bad they are; they can be a duck, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay, is that true, Clavo? Edgar, is that true? Can a good fighter be a duck?
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So let me read this from about 2 weeks ago. My brother Detroit, and said, you got to understand there's a difference between criticism and trashing someone. I criticize Benavidez. I say he still hasn't earned his pound-for-pound status quite yet. But Nuke, on the other hand, calls him a monster one day and a duck the next day. It don't work like that. Nuke flip-flops every other day. I'm consistent. So if I call David Benavidez a monster based on his performance and the way he's moving, is it impossible for him to still duck a fight?
Yes, but the thing is, you're not only. Can I talk, bro? Can I talk? Just let me talk for a fucking minute, bro.
Hold on, just answer the
question. Let me talk for a minute. Let me talk for a minute.
This is what I want to get at.
You're trying to get these yes or no answers out of me. Of course, that's gonna make it look like you got a point. Let me explain. Let me explain, bro.
Hold on, that's your exact statement. So I'm asking you a question.
Just give me the respect to explain.
No, bro, you're not gonna fucking raise your voice at me. So once again, I'm asking the panel. I'm asking the panel. First off, can somebody be a monster one day and then turn around and duck somebody? Is that possible?
Yes. Yeah. Crawford's done it 100 times.
That's all.
That's probably after the yard fight. We were bigging up David. We were giving him his flowers. But then when he does shit with the Opataya shit and all this other, then we go back to what it was.
And by the way, Clavo, Benavidez said, to be honest, he likes the way he's in, and this is out of his mouth. He's comfortable. He's good. He's not playing. I don't think he's going down anytime soon. He's going to stay up there.
Hey, can I ask you guys something?
And we praise them for fighting Zurdo.
All right, but can I ask you guys something?
Hell yeah. You got to have balls to fight Zurdo. Hell yeah. He's a beast. That's a beast
Are you guys ready for this question?
Go ahead. What is your little question, homie?
So, whenever Benavidez does anything, he could say something in the interview that he still wants to fight Canelo. It's like a huge fucking deal, right?
But why?
But you
why won't he say? Listen,
Can I talk for 1 minute interrupted?
Let him say his question.
Bro, can I talk for 1 minute uninterrupted?
Go ahead, say your question. I got you. Go ahead.
So my thing is, you guys don't keep the same energy. Can you name me one video or even mentioning on a live stream shitting on Usyk for taking this fight with a kickboxer while still holding the belts? And Usyk is my favorite fighter.
Okay. So hold on. Before we start anything, hold on. Before we get into this, I just want to say, does everybody remember a little bit of while on the live ago where this guy said that he was not a David Benavidez apologist? Does anybody remember this?
Yes.
Like he don't stick up for David, and
why are you changing it now? Let's stick on what I asked. Is there any video?
It goes hand in hand.
Hold on. What's going on here? Hold on. We're going to answer your question. I just want everybody to have.
But you're trying to prefix it. You're trying to sway people, bro.
Detroit, I'll let you answer I'm going to answer it. I'll let you speak.
I'm going to answer.
Does everybody remember this?
I'll answer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so my whole thing is, Usyk and David Benavidez, you cannot compare what they've done in their careers. So Usyk has accomplished so much, and David has accomplished so little. David has never. Hold on, let me finish. I'm gonna answer. Hold on, I'm gonna answer. Then Clavo, Edgar, and Preem and 105 can answer. I'm gonna answer myself. David has done so little compared to Usyk. It's a moron's mission to compare what they've accomplished and why you criticize this guy and that guy. And the reason why, the reason why it's a moron's mission to do that is because Usyk has he unified. Absolutely. David is never unified. So we got to keep the same energy when you look at it. Usyk has cleaned our divisions. David's never done that. So but when we talk about hold on, let me finish. I didn't interrupt you. I did not interrupt you. So when you look at everything in its totality, you sitting up here talking about why we not criticizing.
Bro, you're going on and on and on and on.
I let you talk. I let you talk. Shut up. I let you talk, bro. I let you talk. So like I said, Usyk has done everything. David has done so little in the sport, and you got the nerve to open your nasty, stinking mouth and say, why criticize one of the greatest fighters of this era compared to a guy who ain't never unified?
But but Nuke.
Hold on, one more thing. And then you say, why do we make a big deal?
You go on and on and on.
Finish, bro. Stop interrupting me. I did not interrupt you.
You interrupted me 50,000 times.
Bro, I didn't interrupt you. Shut up. Let me talk. And so then you say, why do we make it a big deal with the whole Canelo situation? David said years ago, he's done chasing Canelo. He's no longer interested in the fight and he's moved on. Now, every interview, every time he has a fight coming up, it's Canelo. And that's disgusting. And the whole point about it is now he said, I won't even go back to the weight class. So why are you still talking about this man? You said you moved on. You said you can't fight in this weight class. So why does his name stay in your mouth and down your throat? That's what I don't understand. He's full of shit. Everybody can see that but you. But I'm going to let everybody else answer.
No, hold on. Let me rebuttal that.
I'm going to answer your question, Detroit.
Answer the question, then you can get yours. Clavo, Edgar, 105.
Bro, I don't want no more answers. I don't want no more answers.
I don't give a fuck.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
I'm going to answer the question.
You are not listening.
You don't run shit over here, bro.
You are not listening.
I'm going to answer your question that you said.
You don't run shit.
Detroit, I'm going to answer
you do got to let everybody everybody's got to, give their take on that. And then before you rebuttal.
Bro, I'm about to get off.
You can rebuttal.
Listen, I'm going to answer what you said.
I'm about to get off. If I can't.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
Bro, if I can't even talk, there's no point in me being on here, bro.
That's your question, but you won't let me
there's no point in me being on here. I don't want to hear this long-winded
How many questions? How many questions
can I ask?
Can I answer it?
Go ahead, Clavo.
All right. Look, yeah, bro. Am I gonna give Usyk any shit? No, bro, because Nuke just basically said everything. This guy has done it all. This guy has said his name next to Muhammad Ali. When was the last time this guy had a soft touch? Also, and this is a fighter. He's a fighter.
Clavo.
It is a fighter. This isn't a star. This isn't a YouTube star, bro. I think this guy has earned. Get him a little soft touch. What the fuck more can he do in the sport?
Clavo,
I know we want him to get Caballero. I know we want him to get that.
Oh my God, Axel Foley, shut the fuck up. Let him go.
You guys are going on and on and on. I don't have much time, bro. I don't have time to listen to all this shit. Let me just
an hour ago.
Man, go ahead,
bro.
Breen,
Let me just tell you where I'm coming from. Look, like Nuke just said, you can be a great fighter and you can be a duck. And Usyk could be as great as possible, but if you're gonna critique people, then critique them. Don't only critique people sometimes. There was so much critiquing that you could have gave to Canelo.
Who is Usyk ducking?
What do you think I get mad at Benavidez for? Because he said he's not going down the weight, right? He's not going down the weight.
Exactly. Usyk could be fighting Caballero.
All right, listen, Detroit. Does it make? All right, listen. Open your fucking mind up, bro. Open your mind, bro.
You're not opening your mind up, bro.
You think?
Listen. Only got a second.
No. Hold on. Hell no.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let me talk.
Everybody, hold on 1 second.
Let me talk.
I got one question. Edgar, are you there?
Yeah.
If you clear out a division and go undisputed, are you ducking anybody?
No, you beat everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys still said that round 105 fat ass just said. Round 105 fat ass just said that he was ducking people at 140, at 147.
Who are you talking about?
Who are you talking about?
Round 105.
No.
Who
was ducking people at 140?
Who are you talking about, Crawford?
That's what round 105 said. He said he was ducking people.
We're not talking about that, you dumbass.
And you just said that if you go undisputed and sweep the weight class, then That's not a duck. You can't be ducking
Who said
nobody.
he was
See, it
ducking
don't pay to
somebody
be
at
Who said he was
140?
ducking people?
Wait.
Round
Nobody's making that
105.
Round
claim.
105. Who
has
is he
some
ducking?
gym, their
Oh,
gym,
Who
hold
did
on,
duck
hold on.
105?
Who did
Hey,
he duck 105?
Carlos Gym
hey,
has
who?
the
Hey,
owners get to
hey,
talk.
y'all
And we
gotta
can do
explain
like a
that
gym
shit to me
war like
right
that.
now.
I want you to punch him in his fucking face. He sucks. He ain't got
Wait.
no. He sucks. He's
Crawford
gonna get
didn't clear any
his ass
division.
starched.
He didn't go through the gauntlet, so
He became undisputed.
No,
he
105,
became
105, 105. Who did Crawford? Was Crawford? Let me just be clear. Did Crawford
Detroit
duck anybody at 140, 105?
I think I said he ducked Charlo, but that was at 154. I don't remember
No,
saying
you
that.
said he ducked everyone from
No.
135 to 147. That's what you said, bro, in your dumbass debate. And can we all acknowledge I won the debate, bro? Be for real. I won both the debates.
Yeah, dude, you won the debate, sure.
We all know that. We all know that.
Sure, bro, sure. Jesus.
Thank
I
you,
don't,
bro.
look,
Thank you.
I don't think anybody
Thank
else
you.
on here is making that argument, bro. The only thing I'm saying is,
Okay, but
are
you
you
guys
saying
still
that
gave the
Usyk is,
debate to
hold
round
on,
105, so obviously you must have agreed with it.
hold on, one second. Hold on, 105. Are you saying that Usyk is ducking somebody in Detroit?
No. I mean,
That
he
was the
could be
argument you just
fighting. He
made.
could wait. He could be
What the fuck
fighting
is you talking
Alkama,
about, Edgar?
and he could be
I
fighting
don't know, bro.
Caballero.
He keeps jumping around.
Wait, you just said Caballero because Clavo said Caballero.
No,
Clavo,
what are you talking about, bro? Everybody knows Caballero is the next guy in line. Are you dumb? Are you stupid?
Bro, Usyk cleaned the division. I get it.
Yo, look. Usyk's got 2 divisions undisputed. He's got a defense with Tony Bellew, and he's got an undisputed
this
defense.
is where the
And he's got an
criticism should come,
undisputed
bro.
defense with Tyson Fury.
Bro, but this is where the criticism should come.
This
This
man's
is where
got
the
the wins.
criticism
He's got
should
the
come.
defenses. He's got the accolades. He's got the career. Bro, this guy right here is the perfect fighter.
But Clavo, let me just tell you where the
literally say that.
criticism should come. The fact that he is still an active champion, he's got the belt still. He should not be taking money fights. If he wants to take money fights, drop the belt and then take the money fights. What?
Bro, if motherfuckers can go
Detroit
years,
music is a bitch.
if motherfuckers can go years without defending a title, I'm sure him getting this little money fight, and
but
then he can maybe deal, and then he can deal with Caballero later,
bro?
and then he can deal with Caballero later afterwards. Yo,
bro,
I'm
you
good
see
with
how
that.
it's a double
Hold on,
standard?
Usyk,
If you're a
has
champion
Usyk
with an
given us
active
any
belt,
signs of?
you should
Has
not be
Usyk given us
fighting
any
a
signs of wanting to
kickboxer.
retire? Has Usyk given us any signs that he wants to retire yet? I don't think so.
No.
Yes, he said he's literally got 3 more fights and he's retiring.
3 more fights. That's bro. 3 more fights. That can be in 3 years. So that means that fight can still happen.
But
That
so
fight
why are
doesn't
you
mean
fighting
anything.
a kickboxer?
Bro, let him get his bread. Let him get his bread, and he's gonna fight afterwards.
Bro,
I'm sure he's
Hold on,
gonna get
Detroit.
one of
Hold
them.
on, Detroit. We got a question for you, Detroit. Mike Rodriguez says this, Detroit. Hold on. Mike Rodriguez says this. Bud retires and it's okay because he's 38, but Usyk still has to fight the best at 39. Nuke, these motherfuckers don't have the same energy.
Wait. All right.
That's
Can
I wanted to answer his
rebuttal
question,
that?
but he ain't let me. You got smoked. You guys got
can I
smoked
rebuttal
right
that?
now.
Can I
Shut
rebuttal
the fuck
that?
up. Don't rebuttal
What
that.
is it to rebuttal?
Ain't no rebuttal in that. Ain't no rebuttal in that. There is no rebuttal in
Bro, are
that.
you guys fucking serious?
No, we
even
were 100% serious.
Well, go
Read
ahead
what
and
he
try.
said and look at your argument. Read what he said and look at your argument. Your rebuttal means shit. It means shit now. It's a wrap.
Supreme, I can't wait till you come to Philly too.
Oh, I can't wait. Wow.
Bro,
you're
getting too upset on me, bro.
Listen, Mike.
You're getting way too upset, bro.
Retires and it's okay. If Usyk retired, it would be okay. If Usyk retired, it would be okay.
It's getting hot up in this motherfucker.
He's not fucking retired. If Bud was not retired and Bud took a fight with Jake Paul, then I would have this same energy. Are you guys fucking stupid?
Wait,
you gotta be the dumbest shit you just said.
Retired. Usyk is not retired. Are you that fucking slow?
Wait.
Okay. So hold on.
And you guys are sitting here telling me there's no rebuttal for that?
I got
There is no rebuttal, bro. You're trying to find a rebuttal, but there isn't, bro.
Hold on. Why?
I just rebutted it, bro. Usyk is not retired. Bud is retired. The fact that he
your
is
man
taking a money
retired at
fight
the age of
with
38
the
when he won the
belt
belts. He ain't want that smoke
deserves
at
criticism.
168. He
Guys,
ain't
hold
want
on.
that
Don't be
smoke at
fucking
168,
stupid.
dumbass.
Don't be fucking
Bro.
stupid.
Wait. Hold
Stop
on.
with
Bro,
this
you're missing.
double standard
Bro,
shit.
you missed the point. Bud is already retired, and Usyk said he's got 2 or 3 more fights. So that means he's gonna go up to 40 or
So why
41.
the fuck is he fighting a kickboxer with the
Because
belt?
he earned it.
Bro, he
It's
did not
okay.
earn it. If he did not retire, you should not be taking money fights.
Hold on,
He
guys.
can fight you right now if he wants.
I gotta answer. Hold on. Let me ask a question. Then why does Benavidez fight Gosnick?
Gosnick is not a fucking. He's not a fucking kickboxer. He's not fucking Jake Paul. He's a
He was
former
retired.
champion.
He was retired for 3 years.
And he unretired, dumbass.
Yeah.
So wait.
So that's a give me fight. Why does he gotta give me fight,
bro?
So
when the fight got announced, Nuke was saying that that's a great fight. He wanted to see the box stick fight. He said I'm glad David is moving up and he's fighting a former champion. Now that he fought the former champion and beat him, now he was old as fuck. It was a joke fight now, right?
Wait. I didn't know Nuke said that, bro.
Well, yeah, he said that. And since he said that, don't you want to say what your daddy says, you faggot?
Bro, did you give Tyson Fury this much when he fought Ngannou? I didn't hear you do that.
Bro, yes. I don't have a favorite fighter. I don't have an agenda. Anybody who deserves criticism can get it. Just like I say,
wait a minute. That's a lie. That's a lie. He said Usyk was his favorite fighter earlier.
That is true.
That's the same way I say Benavidez should shut the fuck up about Canelo and move the fuck on.
I need a Clavo's kitchen.
Exactly.
Whatever the person
give all the criticism that Benavidez deserves, but when you sit here,
hold on. And then he said he wasn't a Benavidez defender. Now he's riding his nuts.
No, he's Voltron right now. He's Voltron. It's not Detroit music. It's
Everything's
Voltron.
is something is not.
It's Voltron. His name is fucking Voltron now.
Decepticon.
Just keeps jumping back and forth.
Well, yeah. Just wait. Hold on. So
look, bro. Look, wait, let me just say something. I want this channel to be a real boxing channel, not a channel that talks about Canelo and Benavidez for 3 hours.
You brought up Benavidez a lot.
What?
Bro, you've been on here about Benavidez for 3 hours with us, bro. What do you think?
No, this hasn't been about Benavidez. This has been about boxing in general.
No. In other lives. No. In past lives. You've been on here.
Excuse me. You can change the topic whenever you
that's
desire,
what you guys
dickhead.
talk about.
Bro, I know. Aren't you McGirt? You're McGirt, ain't you?
Yes.
Okay. You've been on lives before, spending that time with us. So that you're talking about yourself included.
Bro, not for 2 hours. Because that's what you guys talk
you're
about.
fucking
Bro,
it was 3 hours.
Minutes.
We were on it for 3 hours.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, because if we go to jail, you going too for conspiracy.
Bro, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
We're criticizing Usyk.
How would it be irrelevant?
2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it is.
Point us out. You just try to put us in a category that you're in yourself.
No,
that's
I'm
what I'm pointing out.
No, I'm not.
One thing. Let me just
say
one
I don't
thing.
even know why you're talking to this codefendant.
I don't give that much of a fuck about Benavidez.
Detroit, let me just say one thing. Edgar, he said he wants this to be a real boxing channel, and he said he doesn't want it to always be about Canelo Benavidez. So when he gets on the channel, instead of talking about other people, he proceeds to talk about Canelo Benavidez.
It always works out that way, doesn't it?
How does that make sense?
It always goes. It always gets to those fighters. Look, unfortunately, the conversation that we have, somehow they end up always turning straight to Benavidez and Canelo all the time.
You know why?
But honestly, no, you can thank Ashley and Mirage for that bullshit. You can thank
No, bro. Why do you think Ashley and Mirage got attracted to this channel?
Because of the Benavidez talk. This is where they can bring them up all the time.
So you guys were doing that before they even came here. Be for real, you were. That's okay, bro. That's okay. It's okay.
That was during the time that Benavidez
I've been listening to this channel.
Hold on.
For years.
That was during the time
Benavidez
Benavidez
be a real boxing channel.
What was the topic at hand?
Nuke, you should have never.
Dumbass.
Nuke, you should have never held your hat on being a Canelo channel, because when Canelo lost to Crawford, half of your fucking fan base, because they're dick riders, they went to jump off the channel, they unsubscribed, they stopped commenting on your shit, right?
That's okay.
Hold on, Detroit. Hold on. A lot of people did unsubscribe. Does anybody hear me crying about it? Or?
No. But I'm just saying.
Did I stop going live? Did I stop
put your
talking
channel
boxing?
into one
Like,
fighter? It should be
I
about
don't give a fuck.
boxing.
Hold on, bro.
In general.
Hold on, let me explain something to you. I don't give a fuck what people do. People are going to subscribe and unsubscribe. That's the game. The fake is always going to have more than the real. That's the way this shit works sometimes.
Nuke, but did that not tell you that you had a lot of Canelo dick riders on your shit?
Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish. And that's why on the comment section, the last time that you were commenting in my videos, I already got your comments up. The history of your comments, you got 1, 2, and I'm just counting the ones you did at 3, 4 comments in one day on just David Benavidez. If you really press to talk about something else, bro, you got to start changing the conversation away from that.
People, your commenters kept replying to me, bro.
Hold on. And just like when you came onto this live stream today, you could have talked about any other fighter. Why didn't you talk about somebody else today?
Let's do that.
I never tried to talk about Benavidez.
No, I'm talking about why don't you talk? Can you talk about somebody other than that? Bro, why didn't you talk about anybody else?
Nuke, when I got on here, I said, can I just tell you guys a couple things of what I'm feeling? And what did I say? I said Callum Smith is a bitch. I said Shakur is a bitch. And I said that Ryan is a bitch. None of that had to do anything with Benavidez. None of that.
Let's talk about Thurman Fedora. What do you think?
No. Don't switch past it. I try to get on here and talk real boxing, but you guys always bring it to Benavidez.
I give credit where credit is due. Hold on. I give credit where credit. He did say those things.
Exactly.
For that.
So Nuke, I promise you, I'm being genuine, bro. I'm being genuine.
I'll give him credit for that because he did say those things.
Bro, and I'm being genuine. I don't have an agenda for no fighter. I really don't have a favorite fighter.
Except
if you want to say I have a favorite fighter, my favorite fighters right now is Usyk, Bam.
You said you didn't have a favorite.
No, but I'm saying if you want to say I have a favorite fighter, like my favorite fighters to watch, who I'm most excited about, it is Usyk, Bam.
Let's talk about Bam.
Well, then let your favorite fighter fight Verhoeven, bro. Let your favorite fighter fight Verhoeven, and then he'll get to the rest.
Hold on. I got two things. I got two things to speak on. Outstrike says this is for Nuke's boots in his tattoo. He wants what the fuck? What the fuck? Clavo, that's some bullshit.
He said you don't get that tramp stamp. Boots in his.
He said I'm gonna get a fucking boots in his tramp stamp.
Shit, I'm gonna put IBP on my dick.
Hey, but listen, guys, I gotta go. But I really appreciate you guys hearing me out and not doing the same thing as the last couple lives. But really, I just wanna talk boxing. I don't want to get mad about shit, bro. But it just makes me so frustrated when I feel like Nuke, you have a great.
Nobody holds grudges here, B. You ain't gotta fucking get on your knees.
Bro, I'm not getting come back every week.
All right, but yeah, Nuke, listen, Nuke. Earlier I did say that you don't have a real boxing channel, but I didn't mean that, bro. You do have a real boxing channel, but you should be focused on making the star of the channel not Canelo. Make the star of the channel boxing, bro. Make the star of the channel boxing.
Canelo's
in general.
Out. The only thing we talked about is him maybe fighting Mbilli.
Bro, then why do you think half of Nuke's channel left him after Crawford beat Canelo and then Nuke shitted on Canelo? Well, because this channel is the Canelo channel.
Let me ask you a question. Do we still have at least about 100 people on the live stream?
Yeah, and I love that, bro. I'm glad that the channel didn't die out.
What you don't need to be worried about is the subscriber count. If you're here to talk boxing, then talk boxing.
Here's the thing, dude. Exactly. I don't know why you get so mad. You said that it gets into your skin when we give opinions. Dude, that's my opinion.
No. It gets under my skin when you give delusional opinions based on your favorite fighters. When you give delusional opinions based on your favorite fighters. And let me just round 105, let me just cement this shit, bro. Before I got on the panel and debated Crawford's career with you, the whole panel was saying Crawford had a mediocre career. After the debate, everybody changed their opinion and said that Crawford did not have a mediocre career.
And hold on, one second. And I do want to say this, Detroit. Hold on, Detroit. I appreciate you coming on today. go ahead and subscribe to that new channel so we can get over there and talk other shit, man.
That's right. Hey, Nuke, make sure you don't talk about sex or relationship. You don't know shit about that, bro.
Hey, Ryan, I'd like to give a shout out to Ryan
But
Garcia.
Nuke, you should talk about football, bro.
Well, get over there. Hold on. Get over there and talk about the fucking Eagles and let's get that shit going, man.
You dropped the link or what?
What'd you say?
You dropped the link?
Here's my thing, guys.
Go to the community post. You'll see. I got the channel up. We talking about all topics. I expect Preem over there, Clavo, Edgar, Round 105. I expect everybody over there, man, to talk all these topics.
Yeah.
But let me read. Let me read these other two, man. No My Stoma says Nuke Mayo drops the F-bomb, but cries when you talk about Haney's nostril. That's
so he's defending faggots.
What?
Bro, drop, don't say that, bro.
We don't use that word here.
Bro, using that word gets my channel fucked up with these videos, bro. I've told.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
Here's the thing.
Have you know, I've been telling everybody not to say that F word, man, because I don't want solidest people to come after me. All right?
Hell yeah. We don't want that shit. A bunch of ET motherfuckers looking for us.
I'm going to be quite clear. When I debated Mills and everyone was against me and said that I lost the debate, that stopped me from debating Mills.
It's on my dick.
That's disgusting. Al's right. Don't get this man no money for Clavo's tattoo.
Man, you should be happy about it. Man, fuck out of here, bro.
Oh,
hey, I'd like to give a shout out. I'd like to give a shout out to Ryan Garcia. I told him I was going to do it. I guess he'll give us a big up later.
Go to your motherfucking room.
Go to your motherfucking room. Listen, man. Hey, nigga, listen to me, man. Hopefully I can get him on the channel. Hopefully I can get him on the channel next week or something like that.
Clavo, can you read this?
Ryan got that stretched booty hole, bro. Fuck all that.
Clavo,
the only F word 105 knows is food, bro. That's fucked off.
No, the only effort for me is females. That's
we're going to get out of here. We're going to be back live tomorrow. Tomorrow we got a special debate between Real Talk Combat, Detroit Music, and Real Talk Combat and Onslaught Boxing. Real Talk is taking in all the smoke. I expect to see everybody back here tomorrow. Peace. We out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.